Cold air floods your lungs as you step through the portal. It collapses behind you. It leaves only a thin, high wind of the Frostfire summit. You stand at the very crown of the world as you look out. Jagged mountain peaks stretch out in every direction below you. There are slopes buried beneath rolling cloud cover. Sunlight catches this frozen air. That mist seems to catch that light, swirling through the crystals that dance on the air. And at the center of the summit that you have mounted here, you see rising directly from the black stone peak stands a crystal tower. The structure climbs skyward in a smooth, faceted plains of pale, luminous crystal, each surface catching the light somewhat differently from each other pane. Some shining like polished glass, others glowing faintly with the arcane energy moving deep within the walls. Even from this distance, still coming up on it about 100 feet away, you can see the sigils of Arcune scrawled and written into the edges here. And encircling the tower, you are able to see a number of floating platforms. They hang in these slow and delicate orbits. Some are wide enough to hold entire structures. Additional floors and areas of the central tower stretching out via a number of walkways, risers, pathways, and stairs. Others are just narrow pathways, translucent crystal that bridge between some of these suspended shards. Every surface is etched with those Arcune sigils. The entire building seems as if it is thrumming with life. And even as you stand here looking at this, some of you having weathered the storm of life for a number of years to understand that this is pure, immense power before you. But the space, it is balanced. It is kind. It seems as if it stands resolute against something, as if it is waiting for the end that is surely coming on the horizon. And behind you, stepping out of the portal, carried, supported with you all, you can hear as Saradin exhales slowly and proceeds to walk, hobbling a little bit up towards the entryway of this tower. Opening the door, you see as it just melts away, and he crosses the threshold and disappears from sight. What would you all like to do tonight on the Shifting Realms?
Follow him.
I think that's the right answer.
Yeah, I pull on my dog wool coat and follow.
I motion to Carl and to the Gearforged to come along.
You all begin to make your way inside, following after Saradin Tristarum. As you step inside, it's important to understand that the room itself is very much like a TARDIS. It is much larger on the inside than the actual spire appears to be on the outside. It is a massive, massive amphitheater that you are stepping into. There do not appear to be any doorways. You do not appear to see any stairways. There's nothing leading to upper levels here. There are a number of floating platforms with floating crystals atop them. You get the sense that the way that you move around this space is by going from one crystal to another, and it will take you to the next location, the next small demiplane located within the space. More so than that, you would be able to see, while there are not necessarily windows looking out to the mountains that you have just stepped in from, there are large stained glass windows. And even though they are stained glass, you can still see through them a little bit. And one of them appears to show some type of volcanic region. One of them you can clearly tell looks like it is middle of the night somewhere. You can see that there's one that goes straight out to a rolling plains, green, rolling hills. One seems to just have the tides out beyond this. The entire inside of this crystal tower around the edges all appear to show different locations and different time periods. Saradin goes to the centermost structure where there is a very, very large purple crystal here. And he places a hand on it, and you can feel as the tower breathes to life. And it seems to match as Saradin breathes in and breathes out. And you can see that it looks like he feels more calm, more at peace, more at ease, more balanced while he's here. And then he just plops down on the ground with a hand next to the crystal.
I will go attempt to assist him.
He just kind of like waves you off. No, it's fine. I just need a second. maybe a couple of seconds. In fact, I could really go for, a lot of seconds, actually.
Heard. And I pull out my stopwatch and I bring him with me and I just cross my arms and wait there for him.
You go to press the stopwatch, and no one stops.
Oh.
And he goes, "You don't have to do that here, boy. It's okay."
I'll just get back in line with the rest of the party.
You watch as he he does this. He says, "Where was it? Where was it? Here." And he swipes his hand along the crystal. The crystal begins to spin. It's about the size of you, Icarus. And then when it stops spinning, in its place, maybe a little bit fresh of a wound, appears a very large hourglass. And he says, "This one's a little bit kinder than the other one we dealt with. I think you all should recognize this. A little bit bigger." And it would be very similar to the same one that Ambrid had gifted you all the way back in Port Haven. Yeah. He taps it, and you can see he taps the hourglass, and you can see that it looks like it's been flowing ever so slowly the entire time. He didn't just start it. But what is different about this one is as a single grain of sand falls to the bottom, you watch as another grain of sand goes back up to the top.
What?
How much time do you have?
In here?
Yeah.
As long as I want.
Truly. That's good.
The rest of the world moving through time, but you're just stopped?
It depends. We can choose to enter and exit where we are most needed. I find that it's
all of time.
not all of time. Small increments. She has given me a fraction of her gift, but she is not omnipotent in nature. She has done what she believes is best. And maybe she foresaw this. She's given the grace of me choosing how to end my own time here.
I am just avoiding eye contact with him.
I think Jabanu whistles, looks around, and Oddballs Threads was just a prototype, wasn't it?
It depends. It was a gift to my son, more than anything.
Well, he did a great job with it. You made a good kid.
Yes.
I wish I could take credit, but I don't think I can.
Do you know where his mother is?
I feel confident saying no, I do not.
Are you're on Avatar? I assumed
I was.
You right.
I imagine at present, Rabanastor of Haslirin is the current serving Avatar of Frith.
I can't believe she was right there the whole time. The world's best living poet, and I was just hanging out with her.
So you were never an Avatar of Ambrid then?
No.
Just
No.
use some powers that.
Just
Understood.
Frith.
Just Frith is what he says, yes.
I elf-splained writing to Rabanastor of House Lear, and I can't believe myself. I'm mortified.
What if she learned something though?
No, she learned how big an idiot I was.
Yeah, did you learn
That's something.
Did you? At least you didn't quote an article that she had authored though to her, right?
You know, when we were on the ship, I actually and I pull out the book of poetry you gave me.
Oh, that's right.
Jabanu, will you learn anything from this experience?
I don't think so. No. I wish I could say yes, but I really don't. I don't think I can.
Yeah, at least you're honest with yourself.
Thank you.
Honesty's good. You'll need that in what's to come.
What does that mean?
Right, about that. I assume you have something you're planning while you're here, living on essentially unlimited time. But can we assist?
Borrowed unlimited time.
Borrowed unlimited time. Can we assist in some way while we're here?
I think we rest first. At least I would like to rest first.
Sure. I mean, I could use it. I'm on death's door.
Yes, we all did almost die just a few moments ago.
Yes.
Very harrowing.
Nim, you kind of
What
just
are you
walked.
talking about? You were doing the log. Oh, but I chipped a nail, and then I was so worried that I got a bit of a sweat. just
Honestly, valid. Like a
Yeah.
vampiric nail, that's like breaking a bone for anybody else.
Exactly.
And you would have been very sad if we all died.
I would have, and it would have been really new and unusual for me, so it would have been very harrowing, so I'm so glad
The
you're all
sadness
right.
or the everyone dying?
Ah, the sadness.
Nim here is also living on borrowed time, you could say.
It's quite the curse, is it not?
Yeah, I try.
I think that rule could apply to most of us.
Oh, apocalypse joke. Haha.
2.5 years feels like a lot of time.
Closer to
That
2
too.
now.
You all look like you've got quite the weight of the world on you. Take it from me. It doesn't get much easier, so take respite when you can.
No, I'm only carrying what I can physically carry. I'm not over encumbered.
That's what I've enjoyed most about you, Enoch.
I jump on Enoch's back.
What you've enjoyed.
We just met.
Right. Of course.
You've been keeping an eye on us.
You can't help but watch as he's still just like tapping the hourglass while he's musing over the first meeting.
Can I see if he's been tapping these crystals and now I'm like very fascinated by this, and I would think Enoch is trying to determine if this is ancient technology.
Yeah,
has
take
gotten
it,
us
Nancy.
here.
Sounds great. Very low. I'll give you a DC 14.
You got this.
15 on the die.
Yes. The answer is yes. Simple answer is yes. It is ancient technology. It would have been considered pinnacle, top tier, top creme de la creme. Like this is pinnacle stuff.
Okay, so this is not like in pre-shifting people were like, shooting around to the grocery store in these.
No, this would have been out of the reach, out of the reach of the typical grocer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seeing him touching the hourglass, can I go up and just like press my palms on it? I just want to see if I feel anything.
Yeah, it feels warm, almost as if you were to hug it, it would feel like it's embracing you.
I'll kind of hug it, and as I'm doing that, I'll just kind of say to Sheridan, I'm like, "Sir, we never really had a title for you. Do you want to be referred to?"
No, Sheridan is fine.
Sheridan.
Please.
That
fine
feels
enough.
so plain. But
good.
if you wish, Sheridan, do you mind? I don't know how communication works here. Do you mind if I let Alderak know that you're here? I think he would like to know the whereabouts of his old friend.
All that I ask is if anyone would like to contact anyone while they are here, you write it down, give it to me, and I will send all messages on your behalf.
I'll do that.
Oh.
Anyone, anywhere.
That probably includes
He looks
your
directly over at you.
cryptograms, Jabano.
Anyone?
Anyone.
Any
Where?
time?
No, now would be best. But
Okay.
Do we have to know where they are?
no, that's up for me, right?
How is this possible?
You watch as he he's still just like kind of sitting on the ground, leaning up against the hourglass. He says, Where was it? Where was it? Oh, here. And he spins the hourglass.
No.
Yeah, you're about to hug it. You're like, Mama. And
Or you go with it.
yeah, it's possible. We're actually, you know what? Fuck it. We treat it like a Scooby-Doo door, and you're holding onto the hourglass.
And
He
on the back
spins
side
it.
is Alvin. We just didn't see him.
Keeping it balanced.
And
Yeah.
you find yourself in what appears to be a study that looks very similar to the basement of Oddballs Threads.
Holy shit!
And you're there alone next to the hourglass.
Oh, okay. I'm not there.
And everybody is here. You now see that where the crystal was, where the hourglass was, you can see that there appears to be to be honest, it looks like a large circular table covered in like silver sand. He says,
Icarus?
you say Icarus.
Mm-hmm.
He touches the silver sand, and then it zooms in and creates a little diorama of Frostholm. Zooms in, enhances, and goes and shows what looks to be the crystalline spire, and then pings somewhere near the top.
Hey, bud.
Now, you can't see them. You're just alone in his study.
Yeah.
He says, oh, it looks like he's here.
Aren't we all?
That's good.
Can we get him back?
Of course we can. I just didn't know if you wanted to play with this a little more. He spins the table, and if you're still near the hourglass,
I'm really strong right now, so yeah, I'm holding on.
you come back, the table replaces, and now you would see Icarus in the hourglass back here in this space.
Oh.
See? Right where we left him.
Amazing.
Enoch, what are you thinking?
Can you
As I'm
find
sitting up and like
anybody
tapping on your head.
That
Anyone who's on this plane, Even if they're hidden by lower levels of protection from divination magic, I should be able to find them too. There are some things I cannot find. If Visages has turned them into a secret, I cannot find them.
Can you please check on Raya and the rest of the Gallanteers?
He says, "Let go, boy."
Huh?
Let go.
Oh, I thought you called me Lego Boy. I was like,
Somebody say Legos?
He says, "Let go, boy." And he spins it again. The table comes back and he says, "Raya, you say?"
Yeah.
He touches the silver sand.
Oh, hold on a moment. Jibanu, do you want us to all be present for this?
I mean,
it's the whole camp.
yeah, we're just checking
troop.
on the. Yeah.
All right, well, I walked
Enoch.
past Jibanu's room one time when he was having a conversation
Enoch.
long distance with Raya. I don't think I want to be here for it.
Me
That's what I'm
too
saying.
long.
This is different.
He just continues. And you watch as it zooms in into Viridia, northern Viridia. It goes and shows what would be the Iron Reach Mountains. It zooms in and it is beginning to show the subterranean caverns of the Iron Reach kingdoms in the north reaches of Viridia. It would appear that they're here.
Crap, they're already in there. You said you can get a message to them?
Of course, if you write it down and I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna write down. Yeah, I'm just gonna start writing something really quick. Basically just a short.
You can take your time if you want. We have time. I should get to the specifics. We have up to a week. Oh, I can't pause for any more than that.
Got it.
Okay. Any limits on the length of this message?
No. I mean, within reason. There are rates.
All right. Well, I gotta start writing this.
He lets you finish. Yeah, you can take your time, write whatever you want, do your thing.
Yeah, I'm just explaining everything we learned about the Iron Reach kingdoms,
Badass.
how they're kind of walking into a trap, basically.
Relevant information.
That they're
Reorder that.
they're in
Put the
league.
trap first.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I put that first. And then I kind of look and I do like a second smaller one, like
That's the love letter.
yeah, second smaller one, and then I hand it over.
Yeah, he takes it. You watch as he grabs it. He just kind of places it on the table. The silver sand comes up, grabs it. It kind of just disappears. Says, "I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Just need some time to feel myself again."
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's important for you all to know. You can stay here as long as you would like. I can only reduce the time that passes outside to, it will be a week. If you stay here for 2 weeks, a week will have passed outside still. So you have some opportunities to rest if you would like. The tower is yours to command as far as I am concerned. I've also taken the liberties of activating each of the rooms that were active at Oddballs. And they are waiting for you.
Here?
Of course.
Cool.
If you would like something else prepared, you need only ask. I'm more than happy to accommodate.
Do we want to see if... I imagine you... Could we get the ship to turn this way? Have them meet us here?
If you would like, I could send a message to them.
Well, that also depends where we are right now. That where are we right now?
In the mountains, of course.
We watched the map zoom in.
That's why it's cold.
Did we happen to see like a kobold village starting up as we zoomed in?
It's so funny that you ask. No, in the area that zoomed in, you have not seen that yet.
Interesting.
Yet.
I'm not going to say it's not on my notes.
Hasn't it been
but-
like 2 hours?
They're still migrating to find their new home.
It's been like a generation in Cobalt time.
So
It's not in the book.
when you say we have 1 week, does that mean? Sorry if I'm misunderstanding. Before, time seemed to pause for everyone but us. Is that what's happening here? But the ship can still travel if you connect them to us?
We can make sure that the most... How can this make the most sense? The most appropriate, the most efficient, the safest course of action. We have the benefit of time on our side. If they need to come sooner, we can arrange that. If we need to delay their arrival, we can arrange that as well. Time is paused for all intents and purposes, thanks to your mother. But that doesn't mean that we have infinite omnipotent power and control over it.
Understood. So is Arden and his forces still working on their plans in the meantime? I assume he would have the power to break
has
out
the
of this.
support of Visages, and if Visages decides to keep his dealings a secret, I have no control over them.
So we have a week for most of our problems, but not all of them. So the same timeline of 2.5 years does remain. Good to know, thank you.
You're welcome.
But we should rest. I mean, most of us have limited faculties at this point, and
Hurting real good.
Kennedy, you don't look very good.
No,
Though your poker face means I can't tell if you're lying, so I believe you inherently.
it's not there, man.
He would encourage all of you to make sure that you take your breakfast in room each
Okay.
morning that you stay here, simply because the unseen servants will be bringing heroes feast to each rooms every morning.
Oh my god.
So just in case you all choose to leave, it's best to make sure that you've had your breakfast that day.
Of course. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh.
He would tell you the following, kind of above. He would say, you've got time, that's wonderful, but he's probably only going to need like 24, 48 hours to recoup and get back up to what his maximum power is, essentially. In those day or two, if you want to go look around and explore, investigate, hang out, chill, unpack, right, decompress, that is yours. He does say that he would like to pull you all together on the morning of the third day to ensure that he provides you all with updates. He's going to go into his study and he's going to take a measure of the realm. And he wants to make sure that he can keep you all apprised of what is going on. And then he promises to answer any questions that he is capable of answering for you all while you are here. The last thing that he would say is that not only did he activate the rooms of your like bedrooms from Oddballs threads, that he has taken the liberty of activating the equivalent rooms of your bastion spaces, your facilities. So if you do choose to spend that up to that week time period there, you can take a bastion turn and get a benefit of some of those bastion levels. If you wanted some new free items, do some crafting, some things like this. This is an opportunity for you to kind of like flex what a week actually is. You're going to get a week, but you can choose if it's been 1 day or 7 days on the outside. That's kind of up to
Sick.
you all, right? So with that, he would touch the crystal again. And before he leaves, he would say, if you are looking for information, just think library. If you're looking for the bathroom, just think bathroom. If you're looking for something that's niche or weird or unique, just try to use easily queryable terms.
Does it seem like the tower uses the same magic as my robes to just like
Somewhat similar, yeah.
cool?
Yeah. It will do the best it can.
Yeah.
It's definitely the robes are an imitation
Right.
of what the tower is, but same vein, same energy. And as I will say this, he's saying goodbye to all of you, and he stops and he looks over to you, Silas.
And I am still avoiding eye contact.
And you can hear he taps. He says, all right then. And then he disappears. And you all are alone in the entry of the crystal tower of Ceridan Tristarum. You all can do whatever you want for the next little bit of your time.
You all right, Silas? Looked like you saw a ghost.
My ghost.
He turns and looks at you. I was not good enough to make that as well as it could have been.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You sent me in there to get him out, and
You did it. It worked.
He's
You saved him. Yeah.
Yeah. He looks like just a little, like honestly, like a little like under the weather, but he's been trapped
Yeah.
for
We're
quite
in
a
his
long time.
infinite time chamber, and he is going to answer all of our questions, and we could not have done that without you.
Do you think one of us could have done it better?
I don't know.
I do.
I know somebody who could have, but we couldn't
Well.
do that.
Are they with us in the room right now?
No. No, I don't. Look, it's not I'm trying not to be so hard on this, but that he is an ally, yes, but that's Karnat's father.
Silas, I have learned something from my former life, but also from observing all of you. Perfection is an unattainable goal. We get ever closer, asymptotically so, but can never fully achieve perfection. Asking yourself to be perfect is a fool's errand.
You all are in the middle of a very deep conversation, and there is a booming knock on the doors that you all just entered in. It doesn't stop. It sounds as if there is a storm that has just arrived, and it is just pounding against the door.
So if that's a
Can't get my sword
vampire,
out.
do not answer it.
How do we
Icarus,
know?
can you work the map? Can you figure out what's outside?
Sure.
Can we see through the crystal at all?
Is there people?
No, you all you gotta start playing with shit. You've been put into an infinitely powerful castle, and now you just have
There's
to.
a knock on the door.
You've been told to think and touch crystals.
Diet Coke. So I'm gonna try and work the. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna try and work the crystal ball thing and try and see what's outside the door.
And while that's happening, I'm going to be like, "Who's there?"
You think you touch the crystal. You touch the crystal, and you think
I'm gonna think Icarus,
Ring.
and then I'm gonna zoom out or not zoom in all the way from where I am.
Oh, brilliant.
okay, that's a good way to get there. And you find you first, and then you zoom out, and you're able to pan over to the front of the door, and you can see it is Torrent, and she is just pounding on the door on the outside.
Oh,
You can open it.
that sounds right.
It's Torrent.
Let's get it, Enoch.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Torrent, chill.
Well, is that
Again,
the best idea?
like a
Absolutely.
giant.
I steer Enoch to the door with your head.
Torrent didn't like Robin.
It's a real Ratatouille situation.
Like Robin just got upgraded. So
I guess I kind of let myself be
Like a joystick.
piloted over to the door, and I opened the door.
You open the door. You would see Torrent standing out there, and she's, "Oh, hello, Enoch. It has been quite some time.
Not long enough.
It has been so long. It has been so long. I didn't think she was ever going to leave.
Who's she?
Well, Robin. I said
Oh.
I would come back as soon as she was gone.
Yeah,
Right,
that was
right.
pretty confusing.
Yeah.
that was pretty
That-
quick.
you know.
Yeah, kind of was a critical clue I didn't pick up on, huh?
Yeah.
It kind of was like, I know if someone were writing this, I imagine that would have been a giveaway.
But do you think that you could have just told us?
No, it was part of the deal that we made. Yeah. When we befriended each other up in the sky instead of killing each other.
Well,
Yeah, but why were you going to kill?
do you want to come
Well,
inside?
I was going to. I would love to come inside. Thank you so much for inviting me in.
She's not a vampire.
That's oh.
We don't.
Maybe she is. Also.
But you just
Yeah.
invited, so that was like.
Yeah, exactly.
What I-
Actually,
if I-
we
if-
can't
magic
tell.
I am
You
not a
don't want to
vampire,
do
but
if
if
No,
I
I
were-
I'm saying she's not a vampire.
I
That's
will.
why I'm inviting her in.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that's rude.
I know.
Not very wise.
Yes,
But I'm not a vampire, so.
exactly.
Do you have crucial
What do you
information to
promise?
give us, or are you here to toy with us?
I would like to do number 2 first, and then I will do a little bit of number 1.
Close the
back
door.
to the
All right. Well,
She walks inside like she knows the place, and she starts throwing like her bags and shit all over.
Close the door. It's cold out there.
It's
Shuts
been
the
quite
door.
some time since I have been here.
I'm busy over here. When you get to the
Is
information,
that your corner? Have you picked that one? That is fair.
Actually, we have
Full of
rooms.
quarters.
he says to the room, "Dress me when she is done with her games and frivolity."
Torrent, did you hear about what Robin did?
It is a shame we will never speak to Enoch again.
What?
Never mind.
Torrent is so full of shit. It's incalculable. Icarus.
Please continue. What was
From
your
what I
question?
heard, there's not a lot of shit still.
I lived it.
Yes. What is your question?
Did you hear about what happened with Robin?
Yes, I was. Yes, I did.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was very crazy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, which part is the crazy part?
She stayed for so long. I was very upset.
So you don't know about the transfer of avatarness?
Oh, of course she saw.
Where is he?
Tristarum,
Yes, where is he?
he's sleeping. It's been.
What's your
must-
intent?
It is. Excuse me. I would like to have a
Wait,
conversation.
before you leave.
Yes. What?
I'll jump down from Enoch.
Yeah, please talk to your daughter.
Again, she is not my daughter.
I'll give her a hug.
Okay, well, this is not unwelcome.
This has been a day of hugging moms.
she does give you a hug, and as she's hugging, she says, it is very important for you to know that I am not your mother.
Okay, whatever.
But you don't have to let go if you don't want to.
We can ask Sheridan tomorrow if you want.
I'll just keep holding on.
Okay,
Or
I am
not.
going to have a conversation with him right now. You are more than welcome to come.
Torrent, no, you
go.
let him rest, all right?
Yeah.
He's been through a lot.
I
and
would
he's
put him to sleep.
He's sleeping right
We,
now.
we,
I would
we
put
have,
him to sleep.
We have unlimited time, or for like a week at least. We can wait 8 hours. You can hang with us, and then tomorrow we can ask him all the questions together.
How about this? I will make you a deal. I think she speaks up. I think Enoch will find this very agreeable as well. I will get all of my questions out of the way so he doesn't have to watch me ask them physically.
Wow.
I wasn't listening, but I'm going to come over there of my own volition.
That's okay. Who you telling?
Carl.
And he responded to
That one.
Yeah.
And this
You
one.
win.
And he points to the beefy
Yeah.
gear forge who's just kind of like
Plus one.
standing in the corner.
May I ask, who is this?
It does not have a name.
Vincent.
I like that.
You named it.
Cannon.
I think it's a.
It
Vincent
has a
Cannon.
cannon.
It doesn't have a cannon. I haven't built one yet.
What is it?
Is this agreeable? We can go and talk to Sheridan real quick.
Very well.
Vince Cannon.
I will be back. I must go have a conversation.
Okay,
with-
please do not kill him, or
No, I will
we'll
probably not. do
we'll
that.
die.
No, absolutely not. Okay, come on now.
I'll
let's-
yell if she does.
Okay, well, they will not be able to hear you. Let's go. And she goes up to the
Won't be the
crystal, and
first
she knows
time.
what she's doing, and she spins it, and you watch it, she's just gone.
All right, I'll go back to playing with the crystal ball.
I think we can cheat this system if I'm understanding it correctly. And I'm going to go up and I think out loud, just ireless.
Yeah. Ooh. You go and touch it. It just brings you up to where Ireless now is with Torrent.
Oh,
That did work.
And so you're just like in Sheridan's bedroom, and he's like sitting on the bed still, like about to lay down. Oh, hello, Torrent. And he sees that you're there now, and then also you're there now as well. I see you've brought guests.
I
guess-
didn't. I can.
And there's a
Hi,
few questions that I
Silas.
have about what has been
Hey.
going on. Yeah, if you wanted to talk, we could have arranged a time for a meeting or anything like this. No, I have made a deal with Enoch downstairs, and he would like me to get all of my questions out to the way. Oh, please ask away then, if you would like. First things first, they have said that you have transferred your avatar powers to Rabanastor of Hasliran. Is that true? Yes, that is exactly true. I did that quite recently. In fact, I just would like to know why that you have done that, and why you did not consult with me. If you were to be passing this off to someone,
I
you do
jump
understand
onto
who
the
she
bed
is.
next to Sheridan so I can watch her as she's speaking.
Okay. She again is very like haughtily, kind of like hand on hip, and like switches while she like points and like gesticulates a little bit, and he's just like exasperated in the same way that I like feign the conversation with like Jabanu and Lorid a lot of the time. Only he's getting like he's getting the brunt of Torrent and is like letting it wash over him. Torrent, there wasn't time, and I knew for a fact that I wasn't going to be able to stay out there for much longer, so I knew I was coming back here, and Robin was available. If you would have been there, Torrent, I would have done the same thing for you, and you would have went and found Karnath. I just think that it would have been a lot better had I stayed there. I think the fact that Robin got involved at all is a little bit problematic. Don't you think it's a little bit suspicious that she got involved in the first place? No. You two are still here.
This is like a soap opera.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. But they can hear me at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where did Silas go?
We go back downstairs.
Yeah.
Anyway, anyone want to play with this ball? Grape man.
Okay, amazing. It is an island villa It is an island villa off the coast of
Barbed wire
Aloria.
fence around.
Yeah.
100%. And you can
God.
zoom in and you can see that there are vineyards upon vineyards upon vineyards. And it looks for some reason in this one instance, it looks very like cyberpunk sci-fi-esque with like Blade Runner-esque shit around the edge of the isle.
That man hunts humans.
A rabbit just gets
God.
aetherized.
We should steal this. I mean,
some sort of
it's
file.
Can you think we can cast spells through that?
you want to try?
Yeah.
I'll
Let me
spin it
try
towards you.
Yeah.
Let me try something. All right. I'm looking at the grapes. Okay, let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna reach in. I'm gonna try and cast plant growth on the grapes.
Yeah. You watch as long as they're zoomed in
Yeah,
to where you can touch. Again, think of it like a hologram type
Oh,
of thing.
okay.
Yeah.
As you zoom in, you touch it and you cast plant growth.
Yeah. I'm trying to make them all go crazy.
And they begin to go crazy.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Look at that.
A bumper crop.
you again, there's something that happens. There is a small ping that happens clearly in some type of system that is here local when that happens.
Oh, probably shouldn't have done that.
It's like we're
Getting
getting a
lost
query
in space
from Frostholm.
It's been logged.
Huh?
Yeah, we got some
Above table. You guys know that that's probably another weird crystal like bastion that the great man owns, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or it could
yeah.
be just, his creepy island
Let's go there and beat his ass.
where he,
These can be the same thing.
he stores his grapes there.
Anything else you all are doing downstairs? You want to zoom in? You want to cast any more spells?
I want to
I
zoom
don't
in.
trust
I can't
islands.
cast spells,
Yeah.
but I want to.
Gun.
Like, I
Cast
just want to
gun.
look at it and just. Wish stray.
Do you touch it?
Yeah.
You would have to touch it and then think it. So these two jungle fucks are making grapes triple in size. You fight for your turn.
Yeah.
And you.
I'm like, let me touch it.
And it begins to pan out first, which would make sense to your
Of course.
because you're like, it's obviously going to zoom up and out away from Aloria. You know probably where the floating the eternal capital is, and then it moves past the eternal capital.
So what if I died?
And it's not going to stop.
Okay,
You can
cool.
stop-
That's okay.
It continues to zoom in to what would be the ruin fields of Western Mirathar.
Who's this?
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave.
Kennedy leaves.
What name did you say?
Wish stray.
Kennedy leaves, and as Kennedy is leaving, you're again. There are no doors here. You could pick another crystal and then like wheel yourself to another room. But just describe what it looks like as you try to leave. But there's like nowhere to easily slam or like exit.
It's like
You pull up your collar.
it's like that moment of fuck.
Cat's wearing socks.
Yeah.
It's like a cat at the vet's office.
And as you begin to lead your backs definitely to this, it would continue to zoom in, and you would see that there would appear to be there would be an individual. They'd be wearing a hooded cloak, riding on the back of a giant shadow rock, holding on at the midriff of another person who's wearing a cloak that appears to be made out of moss and lichen and a number of other things.
No. Oh no! Isn't that?
What the fuck?
Oh my god, you're right. That's your brother.
All of you would recognize as Arden wearing the cloak of the wilds, essentially, on the back of a shadow rock.
Nim? Who's Wish Stray?
Somebody important to Kennedy. Is this? Should I have asked about it earlier?
Seems like somebody very important to Arden holding him
Yeah.
right now.
Oh yes, Kennedy.
Kennedy, are you still here?
Arden's over
She
here.
takes a selfie.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what shows up on the hologram.
Enoch, can you take a photograph
Yeah.
or something of this?
Oh yeah, Kennedy. Did you hear that?
Well, what
I'm
Easy.
gone. I found a crystal, man.
What do you think when you touch
Found
the
a
nearest crystal?
man.
My old bedroom.
You want your old bedroom from back home?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It would take extra time. The crystal would shift colors. It would change, and after about 6 seconds, it would then allow you to move through it, and you would find yourself in your bedroom back home from the
I'm
ark.
gonna start writing a very lengthy letter.
Dear diary,
What the fuck?
Kennedy is gone. We go back now to Torrent and Saradin, and Torrent would continue. I just think it is really important for you to be considering all of the factors here. She is kind of like a small-time player whenever it comes to these things. She's just been kind of goofing off for like a long time, and I think you just needed to have a conversation with someone who takes things a little bit more seriously, Saradin, like me. And Saradin just says, I know, it's a strong argument that you make, Torrance. And again,
She trapped me in a poop cube.
it's already happened. It's already happened. And I told you, if you were there, I would have chosen you. I don't prefer her over you. If you think that's what this is about, no, I don't think that, but I am glad that you said that.
So you prefer Torrent over Robin?
He looks to you, and then Torrent looks to you, and then Torrent looks back to Saradin, like waiting for a response.
I think Saradin's very tired, and we should leave for now.
No, wait. When you're as old as I am, you'll understand. Sometimes you need... You need...
I understand.
He chooses that, yeah. No. He looks to you and he says, you just need to be really clear. Torrance, I prefer you to Robin. And she says, okay, well, you didn't need to say that. And she looks to you. Okay.
Insight check.
He did need to say that.
But did he mean it?
Yeah, you can make the inside check. She looks back over to you, and she says, okay, well, I think I've got all of my questions out of the way for Saradin.
Oh my god.
That was like one question.
Yeah, but it was like the question, was it not?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Okay, well, we can go now. Here. Do you want to go back to the rest of the group, or would you like to go see some pretty wild stuff in this place?
I want the wild things.
Okay, so you are going to like this. Silas, are you coming?
We might need
And
a
I think
supervision.
sometimes you just have to be honest. I would rather do anything else.
Okay, well, this is the place for that. What is your pleasure? Saradin is
You
laying
frighten
down.
me in ways that
Saradin is
I'm
laying
just
down on the
learning.
bed. He turns over with his back to you all.
So you frighten me in ways that I'm just learning.
Okay, she extends a hand out to you.
Let's go, Mom.
All right, come on, we're going to go have some fun. I will bring her back before the third day.
Remember to eat
Fantasy
your
Las
breakfast. Brush your teeth, change your socks, eat your breakfast.
Las
And-
Vegas, you said.
And Tora and Irelis leave to somewhere else in the tower. You can stay here with Saradin if you want. And
I'm like, it's like if you took somebody who's never seen a door before and I'm trying to find the handle. Like, I'm sorry.
Cat and socks.
and Saradin rolls back over and says, I wasn't lying, just so you know. She's kind of rough around the edges, but she means well.
I know. I figured that out when she didn't let me fall to my death. Just my fault.
She's someone that you want in your corner, but your corner will become quite lively, boisterous, and, well, other things sometimes.
You haven't met him.
He chuckles at that and doesn't pursue it. Listen, I want you to know it's not your fault. If you can hear like the sound of a car door locking as he deactivates the crystal. Wait, I think we need to have this conversation, boy.
For our viewers who are listening, Silas is
cutscene.
pawing at the glass. Let me out!
I just need you to hear me say it's not your fault that I'm gonna die in 30 days.
And I like slide on the door. It is.
No, it's not.
It is my fault. Whether that could be avoided or not is up for debate, but I chose that for you.
I don't even think Riona could have got out of that. She's something special.
How did you get put in there?
It's quite curious. I'm not going to hold it against your friend Enoch, but the past version of him was quite talented. He trapped Frith, so it's reasonable to say that he could trap a fraction of her power, even 1,000 years later. This was his lab that we were in.
Right, but it's not like he put you there.
No. But given 1,000 years, even an idiot, a moron, can figure out how to use the equipment. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I said that.
And be like, right, yeah, of course.
Just
And a great user interface.
yeah, it's true.
Everything was labeled.
It's just. I don't want you holding on to this for the rest of your years, thinking that you could have done something to prevent this. To be quite clear, I am quite tired.
I'm really trying to leave.
No, I wasn't talking about getting some sleep right now. This is for the best.
Maybe you should save this conversation for your son.
No, I don't think I will. He looks off in the distance. I think by the time Karnath comes to learn what has happened here, he'll be very understanding. It's the weight that we have to bear whenever we hold on to the power of Frith.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a push, by the way.
Oh, it's written.
You push the crystal and it activates.
I want it to just be like stairs that lead back down to the lobby.
Yeah. His bedroom is like near the top. Yeah. And so a staircase appears. It's very long. Luckily, there are crystals. There are crystals like every 5 levels. If you choose to give up.
I want it to just be 2 stairs that just keep going down.
100%. 100%. We now go back down to the main floor. What's going on with you all?
Hey, look at him. Look at that rad bastard. He doesn't even look like you that much, honestly.
In a good way?
No, well,
What do you mean?
I don't. No, I mean you're more handsome than he is. Look,
Well, yeah, but
his face is all twisted by.
He does have the accessory going on. Do you think you could make your cloak all mossy like that? It's kind of. I mean,
I could, but why would I want that?
because
I display prestige. I display utility.
You display College of the Weave graduate, which is very cool.
I'm gonna sit down.
It's very cool. Yeah. But I'm just saying it could be his.
Hey, Silas, come
like
look at
140 feet in the air.
Okay, I'll remember to put more leaves on my cloak next time to make me look mature.
Well, I didn't say mature. I just meant. Yeah, okay, never mind. Clearly, you were not available for feedback, and that's fine.
Icarus, I do not like leaves either.
Thank
So
you,
you're
Enoch.
not alone.
Yeah, and
Enoch gets me.
And look, and he's been in this classic suit for over 1,000
It
years.
looks
so it's
good
like,
on him. It's a timeless suit.
Yeah,
Take it from me.
Who are you counting?
Where's Kennedy?
Where's Ireless?
Tora and Ireless are not back. Kennedy's gone. Silas is 100 feet in the air on stairs.
I will just repeat. I'm confident that I don't know.
Would anyone mind if I used the equipment here to find someone?
Yeah, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Do
Absolutely.
you want us to leave?
No.
Okay.
You can come down the rest of the way if you want.
If I hop, that's another stair. My ankle.
Damn it.
Who are you going to search for?
I would like to find... he walks up to it and he just speaks the word Himmel.
Okay. You search Himmel, and it doesn't have to move very far. Everyone who is anyone is currently in Western Mirathar in the Ruined Fields. There is a whole separate campaign that I could run of what's been happening in Western Mirathar from the middle of Arc 2 to now. And it zooms out, and it very much looks like that Himmel and a number of other figures that look like they could be a pirate crew. Maybe look like it's the other crew. It's not you all, luckily. Your other characters. That you're somewhere else. You can search for them too. You have a reason to. It looks like they are on a regular ship that is like swimming and plowing through sand dunes.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
That's my boy.
Why are we
No
looking at
dragons.
Miracle?
The man you see there, he is a man.
Swashbuckle-esque, hanging off the rigging off the side of the front.
Can we see a detailed version of him, or is it all like blue?
You can see a detailed version. It's like
Dabble-dee-dabble.
all, it's all silver sand, but
Okay.
it's fairly refined.
But we can't tell like what he is.
You would not be able to tell like unique colorings or patterns.
He just looks like a guy.
Just look at the guy.
This that you are seeing, this is my son. Well, Hermes' son.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Why not?
How old?
Silas. When you meet one person who is over 1,000 years, that is...
No, I'm just wondering how many vampires there are.
I do not believe he is a vampire. However, he has...
I pull out the grimoire. And just
If A
he has another
quarry.
condition. I do not know.
Lich?
I don't
Ooh,
think too
L.
many liches ride ships, but possibly.
Pirate liches under
That's
P.
true. I mean, I haven't met very many vampires that work in
Lich parentheses pirate.
customer service
That
either.
shit still L. Subsect.
Valid.
It is
Who
strange.
organized this? Why every single beginning is troll?
It is strange. As soon as I saw an image of him, I knew exactly who he was, even though I've never seen this man. I knew him as a child before I died. But he is not quite human. There is something that is unnaturally extending his life. Perhaps some of you here in this room may be able to help me. Perhaps it could be reversed, but I know this is not our priority, but if there is no world left, then it won't matter. But I want to go to him. I want to save him.
Enoch, he is your family. We will do everything we can to help you with him. It's not a secondary goal.
Yeah, we'll help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
I'd
Thank you for this.
like to head that way eventually anyway.
How old were you, or was he, when you died?
How old was he? He was very young, small child.
Will he remember you? Does he have his memories?
Enoch does not remember exactly how old he was, but he starts to like kind of stumble over his words. He was, there was a birthday once,
Oh.
I'm sure he's over it.
my memory is very spotty because my memory was wiped.
I mean, but
Yeah,
you know,
right.
Of course,
Yeah,
of course. And it's like a little confusing too, because didn't Decision come and like impersonate you? So maybe they got a chance to like build some really good associations together. You know,
is a-
like
Oh, that's very comforting, Nim.
Like,
you.
well, no, you bring up a good point, Icarus. It's been a long time. Nims, how old is your oldest grudge?
My oldest grudge?
Yeah.
Susie in third year stole my pencil and she sharpened it wrong.
This is not
And
the
then-
answer that I want.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I wanted you to be like
Yesterday,
100.
Kennedy did something
Speaking
terrible.
of, where is Kennedy?
Thanks.
Thank you. He's
Kennedy,
Yes.
what are you writing?
It's a very long letter. Very long. I'm trying to fold it up, put it into an envelope. Very fucking long.
I don't know why I
The
imagine
first-
like a letter like this big.
Yes, the first sentence is,
Like a
what the
novelty
fuck
check.
are you
Yeah.
doing? Why are you fucking stupid? It's a very long letter. I'm gonna walk back out after it's done. Envelope is like this thick.
Yeah.
I'm just quickly writing shit.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
All
you
my
found
feelings.
you found a manuscript.
What?
He's in the.
Right, no, sorry.
You come back though, right?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
come back. I'm putting the letter in my pocket.
A manuscript
I'm sorry.
is like
my
a
book
very
in my pocket.
large collection.
What's happening?
So, on the magic crystal ball of finding people, Kennedy put in a name, Wishtray, who is currently sitting on the back of a rock with Arden.
They looked close.
Oh, I thought you looked for art.
No, Arden was the surprise.
Yes, this was a statement very recently about honesty.
We've had like 5 of those.
Yeah, sorry, I had to go write a letter, and I'm gonna pull out my book. It's like this thick in the envelope. Wishtray is my sister.
That's like
Hey, siblings are weird, man.
that's like 4, 5 siblings.
Are we going to
you
you guys would almost be like in-laws, kind of, right? Like you.
No,
Yeah?
no.
I mean,
Are we going to find out that we are all related?
Pretty
Hold on.
I'm confident that I'm not related to someone.
I don't
here.
think you understand. I'm talking like higher city sister. What the fuck is she doing here?
Do you
It's
believe?
very hard to leave those cities.
do you believe Arden
dealing
kidnapped her?
with the gods.
Yes.
And their nonsense.
but wait, was Arden on the back or was she on the back of the?
So, like, again, if it were a motorcycle,
behind who?
Yeah, well,
Why-
if
I
it were
hate
a
this
motorcycle,
description.
if it were a motorcycle,
Yes.
Yeah.
Arden's driving the motorcycle and she's
Okay.
holding on to it.
I hate this.
Is her cheek like nestled against his back?
Yes.
Like,
I think so.
Like
Kennedy-
deep in the mud.
So,
like lowered
so
back.
Kennedy, I don't mean to input any vocabulary, but I would not use the word kidnapped. Perhaps coerced, perhaps manipulated, perhaps tricked, perhaps charmed.
Perhaps cozy?
But
We're gonna go with
Canoodled?
manipulated.
Yeah.
she looks like she wants to be there, based on the.
I don't fucking think so. In this letter, and I'm gonna hold up my book. It's gonna change your goddamn mind.
Judging by your hand placement on his waist, I've written a lot of scenes like that.
Japanu's an expert,
I'm
actually.
gonna shoot you. Hold on.
Heard you wouldn't.
First off, that is my younger sister, so I need any descriptions of romanticness to cease right now. And if
Yeah,
it
that's my
continues-
brother.
If it continues,
Shame on you all.
I will shoot both of you in the ass. I'm very good at that.
That's true.
Hey, listen, okay, so it sounds like Arden's a creep. We all know Arden's a creep.
Yes, he's a creep.
Yeah.
How old is your sister?
Less than 1,000.
Yeah, I'm only 27.
Weird age gap.
You know, it makes it hard to
She's
date,
probably
honestly.
It has not stopped you.
24.
Well, I mean, I'd say the flings more, but like it's really dating is so
but if
complicated.
she's down
these
here,
days.
I have 2 other siblings. So where are they?
Do you want to look?
If only we
Yeah.
could find
Yeah,
out.
after I remember
right
what
now.
their names are.
We use that as an opportunity to pan.
Yeah.
We go to Ireless and Torrent, and you hear Torrent as she is taking you away from this place, and as she touched the crystal and she's holding on to your hand, you would hear her say, "Okay, take us to the bathroom." And then you appear, and there's a hallway, and at the end of it, there appears to be like a very simple, plain, like white marble tile bathroom. It's just, okay, we have to make a stop here really quick. Come on, I'm going to show you something.
All right.
And she goes into the bathroom and she opens the medicine cabinet and she starts rifling through pill bottles of drugs.
Whoa.
And she finds what she's looking for. Okay, yes, we're going to want to take one of these each.
She wants you to do drugs, man.
What color are they?
These are tubs.
Yes.
And she hands a
Purple?
small purple tablet into your hand.
Do enough Benadryl and
Okay.
crazy stuff.
Do I eat it?
Yes, you get this 1, 2, 3 down the hatch, okay? Okay, here we go. 1.
Propane all in my brain.
She takes it. And then everything goes into a plane of purple. Some very chill dubstep begins to play in the background.
Oh man.
Okay, and then she walks over to the other crystal, and then you hear her say the following words that you didn't know you were going to hear today. Lava swimming.
Lava swimming.
That's on my bingo card.
And
Damn, get that
you-
bingo.
She takes you
Free
to
space.
what looks to be an active volcano, and she says, okay, so we need to get naked now.
Well, for swimming. Sure.
She rips off her clothes,
Yes.
and she says, okay, it's going to seem like this doesn't make any sense, but you can't die here.
All right.
So come on, watch this.
I mean, I'm going to die
I can
anyway,
rewind.
so
And she
fine.
just she dives into the volcano
Same.
and just begins to float on her back.
This feels similar to this one time that I got poisoned in a basement or something. Cool.
Well, are you going to get in or not?
Oh yeah, I got in.
Okay, well, we'll start here. I want to see how this goes for a little
Is it
while.
like a lazy river?
We can go to a lazy river if you would like. There's this place here called Seven Flags.
Whoa!
Oh, that's like a whole extra flag.
Well, they're all
to hell.
Yeah, we could go there if you'd like. I don't know. What are you into?
Well, right now I'm into capturing joy.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any like specific things or places that you like wanted to go, or things that you wanted to do?
I would like to see something that I've never seen before.
Okay, we are swimming in a volcano right
Yep.
now.
Mm-hmm. So this is pretty much ticking that box.
Have you ever gone bungee jumping?
No.
We could do that right now if you like. It's a little
And
bit
why are they
different.
jumping?
It's a little bit different.
All right.
Okay. And Crystal just like materializes and appears next to her, and she just says, "The cliffs, please." And she touches that, and you all would appear still naked,
Still purple.
still purple,
Great.
on the edge of a gigantic chasm. And she says, "Okay, so here's what you do. So you just jump. You just jump off the side, and then whenever you feel like you're done falling, then just say like bird or something. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Just make sure you say it though. Okay?
Out loud.
It actually doesn't
Is
matter.
this really happening?
That depends. I don't know. I mean, probably.
What's
Yeah.
real anyway? Jump.
And she jumps off as well. And she just like continues to like just like fall. Like she's like just chilling, falling sideways. And then eventually she would just yell bird.
Bird.
A giant owl would just materialize.
Ooh.
And then this is where it gets really strange. And then it like rockets right back. This is just now is where it gets really strange. Right. Yeah. As if the bird was actually on an elastic cord of some type. It just rockets up to the sky and then begins to fly away with you on its back.
Ooh.
And the
Are we
bird's
both
name
there?
is Bungie.
Bungee.
We're both there.
Yeah.
What would happen if we hadn't said bird?
I don't know. I kind of always say bird. It's like the first thing that came to my mind whenever I jumped off the cliff the first time.
Do you think you would die if you didn't?
No, not here.
Not here.
Yeah.
Not real.
Well, you
Kind of real.
You just can't die here. So,
Can we go back
to the lava?
to the cliff?
Sure, yeah. You can do whatever you want. This is kind of like our time.
I want to jump into not bird.
Okay, what are you going to say instead?
Nothing.
That's seems pretty boring if you ask me. Just going to fall forever?
Well, oh, is there no bottom?
I don't know. I've never found it.
Huh. I'll jump. And I'm gonna say Earth.
Okay. Yeah, you would find yourself quickly at the earth.
Oh.
It's just like you're standing there.
Naked purple.
Naked purple.
Do you see some people sitting in a really cool basement playing a game?
Right here, right now.
There's like 8 nerds.
Yeah.
Bunch of nerds.
All right, I'm done with this one.
Next.
It sucks here.
It sucks. Yeah. you
Never
can
done that before.
choose to go back up to the top. You can do whatever you want.
Bird.
It rockets you back up.
Nothing happened.
That's a fast ass bungee.
That's okay. Sometimes nothing happens. Sometimes something happens.
Mm-hmm.
We've got all the time in the world while we're here for the most part.
For the most part.
Yeah. For
All the
most
time.
part. Yeah, for the most part, all the time. Yeah. Okay, do you want to pick the next one?
Let's go to Archaeeth.
Okay, which one?
The shitty one.
You need to be more specific. I have problems with both for different reasons.
It always was.
Yeah.
The current Beretha one.
Okay.
The one that's bound to the soil.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that if you would like. And she summons another crystal. And it would almost, I think maybe a good scene to describe this would be kind of like the mirror dimension with Doctor Strange, and even whenever it's been used in the Spider-Man films, or like Inception, whenever like things are building and like layering on top of it, it begins to build the city up and around here with you all at the center of it. She would bring you close to the edge of the void zone that is at the center of Archaeeth. So you're at the heart of the city and can move from there to the out of the city if you would like. Explore any of the districts, go to any of the places. You could even go see the College of the Weave if you'd like.
Boring. Where's
I won't
Drew?
tell him that you said that.
Lame.
Where's Drew?
He's
Here.
probably up at the keep.
Can we go there?
I don't think that it will be him that is here. We could go see the place where he probably is, though, if you would like.
Okay.
Okay. She would just like grab onto the crystal again, and it would just take you up to where the bedroom is that you have seen. Drew is not here, but you can see the facility, the space, the room where he was. I'm just going to say that I've been held prisoner in a lot worse places.
Well, it's not a box of shit.
That is so true.
So it's a pretty nice prison, but... Okay. I kind of want to be back with my friends.
Okay. Well, we still have like a lot of hours left since I told Silas that we'd be gone for like 2 whole days.
Oh, man. Maybe we can just fly around in the clouds for a little bit.
Yeah,
that boring?
That'd be okay with me. I mean, if that's what you want to do.
Where else could we go? Where do
that-
you want to go?
I think
Your
I think
choice now.
You can tell that it looks like she's just enjoying sharing some of like her favorite things to do with you, but she doesn't want to say it out loud, even though she just was on this whole big thing with Saradin, and Saradin was like, "No, you just need to be clear," but she hasn't learned that lesson yet. No, it is okay. I think that we can
Well,
just
like,
go fly.
where
around
is a
for-
place that that you would take someone who you really love?
Okay, well, there is one place that I used to hang out with Arl whenever we were kind of a thing. Yeah, but you can't tell the rest of your friends about this because, like, then everybody will go there and it won't be cool anymore.
We have rules about secrets now. You have to tell us.
Sheridan said we have to be honest. I say in my head.
Just say it really quiet when you're around them.
It'd be so
Okay,
chaotic.
they'll have no idea what I'm talking
Oh,
about
it'd be so
anyway.
chaotic if we all knew, though.
she just says, okay, well, we don't necessarily need to like travel there by crystal. I can show you. She takes your hand and she just flies you straight up. And you just keep going and going and going. You're going up through the clouds. You're going so fucking far up. And eventually you would reach an area, and she would stop and she would slow down. And she would say, okay, now hold out your hand. And she would grab your wrist and she would just bring it up, and you would feel your hand begin to connect with some type of mesh. It's staticky. And the moment that you touch it, it begins to materialize. And it would be very similar to the net that Silas had seen, and I believe that you had seen in the fight at the Font of Frith near Nira's Roost. And it begins to manifest over. You're so high up in the sky that you can see the curvature. Essentially, you are like at the inner space area right here.
It's
You were,
not a flat world.
truly, it's not. We've established this before. I don't know when, but we have established before. And you would see as this net begins to manifest, you would also be able to see that it looks like there are these giant beings that are holding it up. Yeah, we used to fuck with them.
Well, like,
That's dope.
Yeah, they like can't do anything. They like have to stand at attention the entire time.
They do get pissed, though.
do like, let's do it.
Okay, well, they're not real. Again, but we can do it.
Let's
They're just
still
not
do.
going to react
Well, like,
at all,
what
which is
if-
what they did typically, but
Right.
it's the risk of them possibly reacting that I really got off on.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I just want to tickle one in the nose.
Okay, we can do that. We can go tickle them if you would like.
Mm-hmm.
You fly over to one of these truly giant beings that's holding up an arcane net around the planet and begin to tickle its nose.
It's so huge.
Yeah, it's wild too because they're so big and no one can see them.
Why can no one see them?
I mean, just think of that if you did. That'd be like pretty fucking crazy.
You wouldn't even know what it was by the time you are down on the ground. It just looks like a
It looks like a
dead
giant.
tree.
No, it looks like a giant person standing on the planet holding up a giant net.
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah, and people would ask so many questions. And sometimes questions can be very dangerous.
How long
Trust
have
me,
they been here?
a very long time.
What's outside of the net?
problems.
Can we go outside of the net,
No, that's kind of what it's for.
even though it's not real?
It keeps us in here. Safe, cozy, trapped in a box.
Would you like to be out?
No,
Why?
I don't think it's a good idea.
You're not about good ideas.
I know, but let's just say that somebody convinced me that this one was.
Who?
She looks back down, and you can just tell that she's looking over towards Sheridan, wherever he is in this place, in this tower. Snoozing away. He can be very convincing. There's just something about. There's just something. Yeah, no shit.
Chronic old.
He's got the face mask.
Yeah. I don't know. There's just something about the way he is just so clear and communicative that I find so strange. But I kind of like it. But only with him. And the people that have come before him. He's only like 100 years old, but he looks so much older.
He acts like it too. Well,
Okay, well, I'll take you back to your friends now.
okay.
Again, just be careful about telling them about the giant people holding up the giant net that we tickled. Okay?
Yeah. Yep. I'll think of something to tell them instead.
And tell them about me and Arl. You can tell a lot of people about that if you would like.
Torrent, one more question.
Yes, of course.
I know how the valet happened. Who was it that made a deal with you
I make deals with lots of people. I made
that
deals.
resulted in me?
She watches, she stops. She's an expert of knowing what to say, when to say, how to say things, to not lie, to tell the truth. I mean, it's just that's a really hard question to answer. If you really get down to the nitty and the gritty of it. No one of note. You definitely, you wouldn't necessarily know them. So what good would it do you to know? Right?
All right.
Okay, that was pretty close. I thought you were going to ask a follow-up question.
I want to know who it is, though.
Okay, I will tell you then if you really want to know. But then just know that sometime in the near future you will ask me for a question and you will really want to know that, and I will say, I'm so sorry, you've already used
Oh,
that
now
you
you're
really need to know."
confusing me about what I should do.
Well, no, it's pretty easy. Everybody gets one.
I don't think that's true with me.
She nods. It is like a rule that I am making now.
I want to know.
Okay, I will tell you then. There was no one. I didn't make a deal with anyone. See, you don't know them, because it is nobody.
Hit her.
So, who is my father?
It is hard to say. I don't know who your father is. I found you. Like there was like a bed of like moss, like feather moss, and you were just laying there.
And you took me to Rowan and Loris.
Well, yeah, but I took you for a little while first. Let's see what this could be fun for some time.
Well, like how long?
The problem was that whenever I touched you, you grew horns.
Oh.
So I think it was one of those like accidental types of things where like maybe I was the first one who touched you. And then you just grow horns sometimes. I don't know. There wasn't a book for
like
it.
imprinting.
I looked.
Oh my gosh.
I looked for books on parenting about it. They had nothing about impromptu horn growth.
If a person touched you, maybe you would have gotten more arms.
Is
Or more
Ken-
legs.
Takes it.
is Kennedy going to grow horns?
No, he would. Kennedy would have to work for me for like a very long time before they got horns.
So I'm special.
It is unique. I will say this. That has never happened before. I touch a lot of people.
Consensually, I'm sure.
They all come around, yeah.
I like hanging out with you. Mom.
Okay, I'm not your mother. I found you first.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds like a mother.
I don't know. I guess everyone's definition's like a little bit different.
How did you choose Rowan and Loris?
I had a place pretty close by.
You had a place close by.
Yeah.
Where?
There's a place up in the mountains where I keep my puppies.
Can we go there?
Yeah, we're planning to go there.
Oh, like right now?
I don't know. It was going to be a surprise. I was going to take you, like Kennedy played with his brothers and sisters.
Little fetch.
Oh, like in real life.
Yeah.
Let him round off leash for a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Whoa.
a big doggy park.
Well, I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. I should warn you though. That they look like little puppies, but they do have human heads.
Just
That's
like
a little
Kennedy.
bit fucked up. It's a little bit fucked up.
Yeah, it is a little bit weird, but I don't
Keep
know.
him in the mountains.
Weird is good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to take you back now because you're just going to ask more questions about my hidden bungalows and things like that, which I have more.
Where?
No, I take you back now. And she just says back, and the crystal brings you all back. And Ireless and Torrent arrive naked,
I'm in the middle of
standing in the room.
Oh,
trying
shit,
to cheer
Torrent.
up Kennedy and being like, horse god, where's the horse god?
Oh,
But before the
Oh.
horse god,
Oh. Is it time? 93%!
no, Nim,
hold on.
I'm gonna hold Nim's shirt closed.
For the
Blindfold.
hold on, for the audience. What does Torrent look like again?
Yeah.
What does Torrent look like? She has
She's
those.
the hottest.
She's
Yeah.
fucking hot. She's got those platinum blonde curls, and now she lets
Yeah,
her
she does.
eyes be red.
Yes.
She doesn't
Okay.
have to intentionally hide it.
Okay,
yeah.
so when they show up, Enoch it does this immediately, but then
Covering his eyes.
is like, perhaps I formed a hasty opinion about Torrent.
I go out through the front door, back into the tundra.
No, she brings a lot to the table.
But he is shielding
has
his
been
eyes
said.
from Ireless. Says, Ireless, do you know that you are nude?
Oh, you have to be nude to lava swim.
Icarus is wearing a blindfold, but he's like, oh no, I have true seeing and they're both venom. It's not doing anything.
All right.
Just
So,
turn around.
Can I get my
I was
clothes back?
tired.
Because actually, the vest is very important. Enoch made it for me.
I'm still holding Nim's shirt closed.
I will bring your clothes back, but I think I will stay like this for a little while. If that is okay with everybody.
It's fine.
Wait, so are we
Yeah,
doing
it's fine.
clothes on or off?
Mod is already
On
naked.
or off.
Oh, fuck it. The
Nobody
world,
took
the
their
world is
coats.
ending. Do whatever you want.
And I'm just gonna get in my robe. How's that?
Haha, I can't see Jabanu, so this only punishes the rest of you.
All right, I will be right back with your clothes.
Thank
okay?
you, Mom.
She leaves. She brings the clothes back. She throws her clothes in just a corner of the room.
With all of her other stuff.
Yeah, with all of her other stuff.
Yes.
And she just makes herself comfortable, starts playing with all the
I think she
crystals and
already did.
obsidians, yeah, truly, and gives you your clothes back. And you all are together. If you have anything that you all want to explore, things you want to do, that is fine. If not, I will give everyone a chance. We'll go around and be like, what's the plan? What do you seek? What do you want to do? Someplace you want to look? You want to have a conversation? Then I'll bring Sarah to answer questions.
Wonderful. Just before we head off, I'd love to just take a look at the little globe and be like, Moretta!
She's just Terminator walking towards us through the tundra.
I want to walk by
I think you.
She comes through the
Oh no!
You ask for Moretta.
Yeah.
Moretta is, to be honest, you're not terribly far off. She is in the process of leaving Hearthold,
Oh my god.
and she appears to be heading. Let me keep this fair because of where you all are currently at. She appears to be heading due south. Now, officially, you all are a little bit southwest, but it seems like she's moving due south from Hearthold.
So, like, that could be fine. Maybe she's confused.
She's moving towards Baytroon.
The last place she pinged.
When you lose your prey, you go to the next most likely. They're probably going to come get a drink eventually, so I'm going to go to the big fucking magical ocean. Yeah.
I'm like so proud and also so annoyed. You know.
She Terminator walks to Baytroon.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know what's waiting for us.
Yeah.
If I could see it.
Yeah.
Any other final pokes or prods at the magical silver sand table?
Yes, I do have one other person to look for, but could everyone that's naked
Don't.
either turn away or put your clothes back on?
She turns around.
Not exactly what I meant.
But she has a nice ass, so.
Yeah.
It is known.
Cannon. Ass cannon.
I'm the greatest engineer the world has
next
ever seen,
gun.
and even I couldn't build a dump truck like that. Apropos of nothing, I would like to find where my wife is.
This guy.
Oh,
This guy.
Such a family man.
You ask for. You touch
Been a
the sand.
1,000-year-long dry spell, folks.
You touch the sand. Do you say her name?
Taller.
Okay, everyone hears Enoch do that voice. And then it begins to zoom in. It begins to zoom
From
in
Kairos.
on Baytroon. And then it enhances. It goes through the arcane storm. It doesn't stop it. And it begins to go underground. And you all will be able to see that it appears as if there are like it's a lab of some kind. Looks remarkably similar to the area that you were just in.
Yeah.
The lab that would have belonged to Hermes at one point. And then you would see that there is an area where there are a number of cryo tubes.
Mhm.
And in one, you would be able to see your wife. Next to her in another tube, all of you would be able to see that Riona is in a cryo tube right there.
Damn.
And then
It's her.
sitting in a chair, there's a book on the chair, but then there's like a spirit form person of Arcalia Rashtam, who you all met way back in Korea, who was the grimoire that helped you all, who also just happens to have been the Magus Imperator of Baytroon at the time. She seems to be sitting there, just waiting, staring at the tubes.
And we, and for the audience, I saw a vision of this several episodes ago, but now we know where it is.
Question: This isn't the same island from the dinosaur one shot, is it? I might be getting things mixed up.
No, this is the capital city.
That's
Baytroon.
Baytroon.
Oh, gotcha.
Baytroon,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Baytroon. Is it near where Nim's like little library was that she built after the fall?
Little free library.
Little free, yeah.
The little
Yeah.
free that is your
Yeah.
choice. I think a lot of the stuff that we had placed can be in like Archaeith proper, where the big stuff, but there also can be some stuff
Because
under
this was
Baytroon.
like, because she and Erebos hung out there right
First.
after first, yeah, and I think she amassed like a library while
Hell yeah.
she was researching.
It would certainly be down below in the not in the labs per se, but in the area underground,
Okay.
where it's not quite so destroyed and runic.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you would. I would think, to be quite clear, there would also be another one. You could probably zoom in close enough to be able to see names on there, and there's clearly another tube that looks like it has been broken, and the name on the tube would be Himmel. Mhm.
Oh.
At least he escaped.
It looks, to be clear, it looks like it was destroyed, damaged, broken. Mm-hmm.
Like escaped to his death?
Like somebody
because they look
broke
alive.
into
Just
it.
No, we saw
still.
his son earlier. He's
Oh yes, you were not here.
he's in a ship in the desert.
A
So-
ship in the desert. That is the craziest thing I've heard.
So now you all
A little
know.
bit of lava drips off your hair.
Both my Hermes, my wife, and my son are various states of alive.
So it seems.
Silver linings.
Well, we'll be going to Baytroon soon enough. We can find her too.
And Riona is there as well.
clear as day.
We
But-
knew that she would be.
Perhaps she will be able to give us some answers.
She will
Wait.
give you far less than you want.
Wait, Talia's been there, your wife, right?
Yes.
Been there for a long time. But Riona was just at my home.
We do not know how long Talia was there.
Weeks
It could have
ago.
been 1,000 years. It could have been 10 days.
Who put her in the tube?
Do you not remember when we all received a package?
Well, yeah, obviously the key.
Right.
Nobody can see it.
Torrin, who's still here, facing away from you, you would hear her say, "It's been quite some time since I've received a package."
I'm.
Oh, that's so sad.
Put something on.
She steps
Just
closer to Enoch.
Flush. No, everybody got something personalized to them except
Enoch cannot blush.
except for me, and I got a vision of Riona, which played for all of you, plain as day to see.
It will seem that many roads.
Which, like, now that we're so many months past it, I still feel left out of that and kind of, vexed.
Left out of what?
Well, I mean, Visages came in. It makes sense. Then he mentioned something to Icarus, but everybody got something.
You and Torrent are so alike.
She turns around. Yeah, we are so alike.
I'm not. What is she doing?
No,
Twirling her hair.
She's actually making the same face you are, Silas.
Maybe we should embrace.
Yeah.
point of fact, there are several key differences between
I'll
the two of
stab
them.
you.
Let's hope not in front of everybody.
I know.
Hold on a minute. Silas, do
What?
you...
Oof. Would be grim.
Well, do you...
First of all, don't take offense.
Do you have... well, how do I... Do you have lady?
Do someone.
For such a
Serious
smart
RP
man,
this session.
Torrent just
pinnacle
sits
of their life, you are
cross-legged
an
on the
idiot.
ground.
Multiple ladies?
I'm very busy.
Is there not... I suppose what I'm saying in a
multiple
crude way
ladies
is
at
there...
Torrent's looking at you.
Is there not someone that you
goodness.
care so much about that you want to seek them out?
It's been 1,000 years, you creepy robot. Leave me
In
alone.
the sand, right? Definitely
No, that's
means
what
in-
I'm talking.
in
I'm
the
not talking
sand
about this
table.
over here.
I'm enough of you.
I think you might be
I'm
onto
bringing up
something.
Visages, and I'm saying his name. It's the big G, the thing that we're all trying to like wrap our heads around to get your dad.
Yeah,
It's-
Don't bring me into this. I'm being respectful.
He brought you into this.
I can see it. I can see it now.
Technically.
I see it now. He is kind of a creepy robot, isn't he?
Enoch's like trying to be like not stare.
I'm gonna make
Oh, and then-
myself
and the right
as
way-
turned away toward as possible, so Enoch has to look at her.
Well,
He's
and
trying
after,
to look at
after
me.
a while, he says, "Go,
Carl hasn't looked away.
go, turn around."
All Carl's eyes are just like ogling out of his
No, I feel like Carl's got like a
Swirling
popped
around.
bubble
Done.
gum bubble.
I push
There's
the
like-
unexpected parenthood support group slip closer to you.
So your son saw boobs.
That's
Go.
phase 2.
And then he
Page
motions to
two says
the
nice.
he motions to the other gear forged. You do whatever you want.
If
does
Decision is
nothing.
your dad and he raised Enoch's kids, does that make you technically like? Are you co-parents?
This is he said. We're all related.
All right, so I was
Oh,
bringing
not
up like
me.
a really good, maybe important point. Fine, no, let's go ahead and dive into anything else.
I know it's so annoying.
We've got days. No, might as well. Let's get all this out of our systems now, and we'll
You-
be back.
you
after, and I'm gonna look at the corner of the crystal town.
You are
We'll
of
be back
course
when we're
correct.
done.
We should use this opportunity to seek out Gisigin.
Well, let's wait for Tristarum to use it because he knows how to use it, and so far we've accidentally maybe pinged something bad in the Great Man's Island. So
Can we,
Wait, do we?
can we
Icarus-
talk about?
Could I just kill Moretta through the sand?
Oh, I don't.
No.
We could maybe.
Oh.
I could probably say
Doesn't
things
work
to
in
her
all
like I burned a hole with a cigarette through your favorite green sweater and then lied about. I could
We
tell
could
the-
do
Silas
that.
has now entered
Uh-huh.
the I give up. They don't want to hear me. They don't want to
I
listen. To
just-
just
So sorry. One
Put
second.
them in a box.
Silas, sometimes it helps if you would like to be called on that you can raise your hand.
I was the one talking.
Happens to
Alright,
me
well-
all the time.
Would you like to go? Would you like to say now? Anytime.
Yes.
You just start. We'll just.
I
Well, yeah. Okay.
I'll put my dress back on.
Thank you. Taking off one of 17 coats.
Don't lose that vest, please. I worked very hard on it.
I know, that's why I had. Thank you, Torrent. For
I figured
getting
now
it.
would be
You're
a
welcome.
good time to touch base on the god of lies and secrets, giving us random mail. We all received something and we talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
How
Right?
much of that turned out to be true?
All of it. He doesn't.
All of
Mine
it.
did, yeah.
Well, I mean, on the surface, at least.
It was like part true.
The thing about chronic liars, it's never a true lie. There's always truth embedded in it.
So
Exactly.
what messages did you all receive?
I don't fucking remember.
I'll go
Hey,
first.
did
Drew
you-
is wasting away in the basement, and something, the candlelight is the only thing to keep him company.
And you got a key.
And I got a key.
The key to.
Drew.
Can't you just say Robe's letter?
Trying. My avatar in real life is limited.
Gotta pay for
God, big
premium.
mood. Yeah.
The key is supposed to go to Drew. The key will bring me to Drew.
Oh, man.
But I haven't used it, so I don't know if it works. Aren't you proud of me?
Oh, shit.
I am proud of you.
Thank
yes.
you.
Okay, so mine, we've already seen the effects of. It was about asking Torrent's true name, not trusting her, and asking about Elpis, which we did, and not demanding anything less than a name and a place, and then you guys got shitboxed. So I think we can
Right.
put a pin on that one.
So
Yeah.
We should have read that one over.
Mine was all political updates. If I recall, most of them ended up being true.
and you tried to start a political revolt after that?
Listen, I was in a dark place, all right?
Yeah.
Look, buddy, I get it.
What's
Kennedy.
being? I don't know.
Are
Hang on,
you doing this right now?
Dude, I'm trying to remember. I just got a lot of information. Give me a second. Nim, go
Yeah,
ahead.
She was so close to him. I got a letter from Moretta that was like, which honestly, how did he get it from her? I don't know if he like wrote it as her and was like, but it had really interesting information. She shared that she had to come kill me because she was being coerced, like obviously by Erebos has one of her it starts with a Q, Kiever.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
listed as Kazavin, but you can call him
Kazavin.
Caspian, yeah.
Yeah, Caspian, her most recent and probably strongest, special friend. He has him probably already dead, honestly. If well, you know Erebos, he's so changeable. It's so fun. It was a good time.
I don't know
I don't
him.
know him.
Oh yeah.
I nod with Iris. We have no idea, actually.
Oh great. Yeah. Just better not to imagine it, actually. You know what? Let's leave it as a surprise for later. But he has Caspian, and Miranda told me that, you know, of course, like, it's just what she has to do to save him, and so I'm like, maybe we can, like, figure out how to, if we could promise that we could rescue him, maybe we
Poke.
can get her on our side.
Oh,
Caspian.
yeah.
Boom. See?
Zooms in on southwestern Kaloros, not terribly far from the Yawning Bay. There's an area near the Dark Wood there where there would be a large castle keep.
Mm.
It is undoubtedly the realm of Erebos.
All right, scroll Erebos.
It just enhances.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I told him that he should change the curtains.
Is it?
He is sitting alone in what appears to be a bedchamber at a desk, and it looks like he is writing something.
Enhance.
Can we see the writing?
Yeah, can we see what he's writing?
I'll give you, we'll walk this behind something. It is meant to, it's silver sand. It's very fine, very granular. If you roll a perception check right now.
Kennedy, what does it say? Enhance, and we all push Kennedy.
This is your ask, because you got to roll it.
Yeah,
If
you
you,
do
if you can get a 20, if you get a 25 or higher, it's possible.
I get a plus
I know.
9 to perception. So, oh no, I got a 19 total.
Okay. You get so close, and you are able to tell that it looks like there are a very, very tall stack of pages to his left. And as he finishes one page, he just adds it to the top of the stack. You're able to tell that each page is different. He's not
I
copying
sneeze.
something.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Sorry,
You watch
there was
as the
some lava
pages.
in my
You watch
nose.
as the pages all scatter.
That was a run-on sentence, you idiot.
He looks up and around.
What?
Oh. Yeah. How does it feel? And then I'm going to imitate organ music. As we...
Oh, it's pretty.
Amazing. Amazing.
No, yeah, okay.
All right.
Fortissimo.
Oh, so
All right.
So we
And
spied on all of our ops now.
Yeah,
Enoch, yours.
I saw a vision that was very similar to what we have just seen with Talia, and I did not know who Riona was, but now I do. Now we know they are together, so while he is the god of lies, he has shown us some truths.
How much of it is lies and just how much of it is hidden?
Torrent would make that point here for you all. She would say, I just think it's like really important to remember that he kind of became the god of lies. Before that, he was just the god of forbidden knowledge and secrets, but not necessarily in quite so dark and dismal of a way. It was just things that were beyond our fathoming and understanding.
Perhaps he has shown us these things because while they are all very important to us, they are a distraction. Things that will take us off our path to the Fonts of Frith and saving the world.
The thing is, though, my father wants adversaries equal to him. He wouldn't want to weaken us to the point where we're not challenging or fun for him.
Why?
How you know so much about him, Icarus? That's...
Yeah,
No, why would he?
Yeah.
Why would he want
Yeah.
that?
because this is how he is.
Oh, it's
It
boring
is like
otherwise.
asking why the wind blows or why.
We know why the wind blows.
Yeah, it has to do with pressure. So.
You could
Sometimes
ask
it's like
Torrent.
if you sneeze.
Okay, well, it's like asking if what holds up the planet and if there's a giant net covering everything or
Yeah.
some bullshit like that.
Oh,
I don't
no,
know.
that old
there is a
debate.
net.
Yeah.
looks at Ireland and just shakes her head.
There's no
All right,
that. It was definitively proved.
There are
First
answers
of all,
we simply
I
do not
synced it. So write that down in your stupid little book.
have. But to him, this is a game. This is
There's
simply
worms out there, and
how-
they're going to eat the planet.
this is simply how he is. If he wants us to be a certain way, it's not like he just wants to destroy the world, I would like to add. He's not doing this because he thinks he's evil. He thinks in a weird, fucked up way that he's doing the right thing. No god really just wants to watch the world burn. They have nothing to rule over. They'd have no domain. This is his way of fixing the world, just as we are working with Frith to do it her way. It's just, we don't understand it.
He's playing chess.
Yes.
He wants to have an opponent which is his equal.
Exactly.
But what is the purpose of that opponent if he's trying to fix the things in his way? Why add complication to that?
I think we're playing his game.
You just think he's bored?
No, I think it's less complicated the more we follow his plan. The more we follow the breadcrumbs he's given us, the more we are feeding into that game and making the correct
Hungry.
moves.
Somehow we are a part of his machinations.
So the point stands.
Macaronations.
If this
Torin just goes, "Yes, food," and just like a mountain of macarons appear.
Oh,
Hey.
nice.
we've strayed too far.
Listen.
Kennedy,
I don't know, something about being a helm. I don't understand it. No, it's not important.
Like some type of like ship.
I will
They used to
shake
have
you
those types
until the
of
gold
ships.
falls out, Kennedy.
You have gold? I mean, I'm not here.
I used to
I'm-
have those
It's
types.
so trivial.
That's
at
what I'm
this
telling
point.
you. That's what it said. Something
It
about
just said
being
something helm.
something about being
You're
his
a hat.
helm.
Arden or
A helm is a helmet.
That's not where I come from.
Front of
And
a
I'm just gonna
ship?
point behind me. I'm not looking. Pointing.
Like where you steer the ship?
I don't fucking know. That's all it said. I'm gonna produce the letter and just like throw it on the table.
That's so many more than 4 words.
Can we discern if the him is referring to Visages, Arden, or someone else?
What's your question?
Like
Clarify.
the helm for him, right? That's what it says.
Okay, that's fair.
Like Kennedy is. the
Yeah,
helm
with
to
context
someone.
clues. With context clues, it would be hard to distinguish between the will of Arden and the will of Gasigian. The letter came from Gasigian to some degree.
So probably not Gasigian.
Yeah. So
Okay.
could be either of that. I will say with other context clues, it definitely is not referring to like a helmet. It is certainly referring to it in the sense of someone who drives a ship, flies a ship, commands a ship. Especially in like the spacefaring, like astral jamming type of sense.
Hey,
Like for cities that are in the sky.
hey, why don't we save any more questions and discussions for when Tristarum's up? He'll have a lot of answers for us.
It's a great idea.
We're trying
Yeah.
to figure out what questions to ask right now, Giovanna.
That's.
What do you want to do in the meantime?
I think we all. I
go
think we
to
all should
bed.
take a break.
Go eat
I'm
some
pretty
of
hungry.
the macaroons.
Yeah. I'm also gonna put Soraya Algisaur. See what she's up to.
Western Mirathar Ruinfield.
Is she with a draconic companion?
It would be they would be flying in a flying D formation as they proceed through the sky on
Oh my god,
Dragonback.
she actually does have a literal dragon. She wasn't messing with me.
No,
Holy
but
crap.
That's your sister?
impossible.
Just a fucking badass formation of people on dragons flying through the air.
One of them
know,
like kind of
different.
like
A
temporary.
giant
over-
Around
flying
anymore.
pirate ship at the center with giant monocrystals.
That
on
is
it.
the most normal thing here.
Holy shit.
John, you've been holding
Are
out
two
on
of the
us.
guys riding
your sister?
one dragon together?
whatever you all want.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Like that.
That's cool.
You can ride on my dragon.
Iris, can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
I don't really know if Tristarum would have an answer for this, but during the fight, you kind of turned into Elvis.
That's not a question.
What
That's very
happened?
good. That's very good.
What
Thank you.
do you know what that was? Or what you felt in that moment? Did you become her, or it was just the first time I've seen her since?
Well, here's what happened. I heard a voice in my head offering to help us, and it was very calming. And I didn't know that she would be like within me. But then I kind of saw her and it was definitely Albus. But you know that I have seen her before.
Where?
Wasn't she the great white stag in the dream?
Yes. I guess yes, she would be.
So she's kind of with me.
But she's still alive. I gotta tell Selbus about this.
Can Torrent answer that?
Don't ask about it.
you ask, you touch it, and you say Elpis, and you
Not
wa-
selfish.
Not you say Elpis, you don't say Pelpis, you don't say Selpis, and you watch as it begins to attempt to triangulate between multiple points, and it doesn't stop.
Something tells me she's not on our same plane of existence. So I think only Saradin can answer that.
It looks like it's finding multiple inputs,
Oh wait, what?
and it is trying to hone in on each of them.
Can I will it to go to one?
You could certainly try. The way that this magic works is it is trying to query. It should query a single thing. It is going to shut down with any other intervention.
Easternmost Elpis.
Easternmost Elpis. Yeah, the Elpis that is most eastern.
That
There-
should be a single point.
Elpis.
I sing you right. This easternmost Elpis, and the easternmost Elpis, it would pause for a moment, and you could tell that it's trying to shake over to another direction, and it would currently be resting somewhere over central Viridia, and then it would rocket back away.
That's pretty central for
She's
the
so
easternmost.
fast.
Easternmost.
Wow,
Easternmost.
that's crazy.
That's my
A lot of
response.
American.
She is so fast.
Or she could be in multiple places at once.
Don't be.
I just
That's what happened in the cities.
before
What?
we pack up. I just have one more
What?
question. Icarus, do you know the name of who you're supposed to
No, of
do your
course,
chess
yeah.
challenge
Cities.
with?
I'll explain.
I mean, eventually the queen.
There's one more person.
Yeah, there's somebody
in
else
between.
before her.
There was a final match that was going to take place in Archaeath
Yeah.
Yeah.
to then qualify, and you do not know who your combatant.
I don't think the qualifiers are done
Mr.
yet.
Well,
Chess.
then I guess we can't.
Chess.
Yeah. Dr. Chess.
Professor Chess.
Professor
That
Dr.
that is a good thing to ask tomorrow.
That's a
Is,
great
is about
idea.
the queen because we are going to run into her
Oh, that's
eventually.
true.
So, yes,
I-
but
Absolutely. I just thought, you know.
If we're, I mean, Carnap,
It shuts off.
fucker.
It doesn't come back
I
on.
changed my mind.
no, don't ask for fucker. You got to reset it.
Oh no, it's going to be that guy in Fort
It's him
Roker.
in a therapy session.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. You all can get some rest, do some downtime. We'll fast track and fast forward to Saradin coming in. He's going to give you all some updates. And then if there are relevant questions that come up from these updates, you are more than welcome to ask them. And then we'll see if he has any advice, if it changes your direction. All right. So
Amazing.
2 more days. You can fuck around. You can have some conversations. We can kind of fill in what that is going to be as well. Your role play, your downtime isn't over yet. You'll have a little bit of travel time as well. So if you've got some things that are cooking in your mind, you're not completely at a loss. When Saradin comes back the morning of the 3rd day after you all have had your breakfast, you just had a hero's feast. All right, so you're feeling pretty good. You got some temp hit points. You're feeling pretty strong. Feeling pretty brave.
I broke your magic map.
Yeah. It's okay. I can take care of it. That's not a huge problem.
I have leftovers. I'm carrying
Yeah.
so many muffins.
Saradin is. The way that I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna give you all an option on what you all hear first. Saradin tells you all that he has an update on a traveling companion of yours. He has an update on Hearthold. He has an update on House Aeltherin. He has an update on Fort Roker. An update on Archaeath, and an update as to the current standings of the houses, Port Haven, and Baytroon. There's a lot of options here,
Holy cow.
but he's just looked at
Yeah.
all the big events and all the big players.
What do we do it in that order?
That sounds perfect.
Hey, it's the way I wrote it,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it must make sense, right?
2, 6, 3, 5.
Yeah.
1.
No, too late.
I
We're going
think
in order.
it's 24601.
8, 6, 7.
Saradin will tell you.
Oh.
Saradin would tell you that the first thing that he found and noticed was your spirit, which he currently has frozen in a crystal in a room here. He says, "Don't worry, it's fine. He was just a little tired."
So we locked him in a box.
He nods his head and says, "Yeah, it was the only reasonable thing to do." There was 2 options. The option 1 was
I think continuing his best.
was to
That's the
not
best
lock
option.
them into a crystal where they could rematerialize and let them fade and rejoin the stream, the essence, or I could put them in the crystal and keep them here. It just seemed like it'd be something that's what you would want.
You could have got me.
No.
Okay.
No, it was part of the time skip. So he tells you
Wish
that
you would have continued.
he tells you that the spirit is currently here and is more than happy to take you to them whenever you all want. And then continues on to the update on Hearthold. And
Just a nosebleed.
I pat Silas's shoulder.
this is going to get pretty interesting,
Just
folks.
steam.
And I will copy and paste this into our chat at
Thanks.
every turn.
Yes.
Update on Hearthold. It has been announced that the attacks and assassination of House Aeltherin rulers of Hearthold were carried out by agents of House Stormwave. Those individuals who blame Lady Ari for having robbed their house of leadership and abandoning them. It seems that House Ironheart, in collaboration with High Queen Nissa Auroras, have placed a legion of doppelgangers in the guise of House Stormwave soldiers.
Yeah.
These soldiers were captured and at the behest of the High Queen are being sent to Archaea to be put on trial alongside their lord, Drukari Esters.
Oh my god.
While we know this to be a ruse, the ploy will likely cause strife and confusion among the other high houses. The elven houses, which might have come to Lord Drukari's aid, may be wary to support a house believed to have attacked House Aeltherin. So, again, Queen Nissa Auroris seems to be working with Arden to some degree, and it seems as if connection with House Ironheart, they have used their doppelgangers at their disposal to essentially look like an army, a rogue agent of House Stormwave, to have been behind this the entire time in some type of strange retaliation against Lady Ari for leading to the soon-to-be demise and death of Lord Desta Esters. Any questions about that? He would pause.
It's fucked up.
Can't beat
It's
that.
the
Not
only
a
reasonable, the only reasonable thing for them to have done. All right, he continues then. He says the update on House Aeltherin. An additional unit of doppelgangers disguised as House Stormwave have taken to the sea and shall assault the ancestral home of Aeltherin, the Frozen Heart Spire, which is on the western tundra of Frosthelm. So a group of doppelgangers in a boat are sailing to the west, and they will be assaulting House Aeltherin from the west. House Ironheart marches upon the western tundra towards the Frozen Heart Spire. They are using this as a ploy to display their resistance towards House Aeltherin, while in reality, they're simply joining the fight to ensure that House Aeltherin falls. They're going to be there to clean up after the doppelgangers. If something goes wrong, something goes south, House Ironheart's going to be there to show like, hey, we're here to support you, we're here to help. And then whenever they open the doors, they are planning to finish the job and knock out and kill the rest of House Aeltherin at their ancestral home. However, there's a battle that is actively being waged upon the tundra between House Aeltherin and the House Ironheart in disguise, House Stormwave doppelgangers. But unexpectedly, a third group has joined the fray. An army of kobolds has come pouring from the northeast and has joined the fray. They seem to
For
be
the love of the game.
They seem to be attempting to lay claim to the western mines of the Crystalline Peaks and have on record said, "You are too close, and that tower is also ours." So the kobolds want the mines and the ancestral home of House Aeltherin
I support them.
and have entered the fray
Support kobold rights and wrongs.
on a war machine.
Yeah,
I think
eat the rich.
We did a good job.
Yeah. So many
Yeah.
elves and many
Our one
dwarves
big
and
deal.
many doppelgangers will die covered in flaming oil.
Good. I mean, yeah, good.
Yeah. Certainly impactful.
Neutral at best.
Yeah.
Any questions?
At best.
Any questions
Hush, Ben.
about the war that's
It's-
currently going on in the Western Tundra?
It's a complicated situation.
Yeah.
They all technically do have a claim to this land.
I do
I'm
have a
not getting
question.
involved.
So weren't the Aeltherin people just
So
gonna
we
basically
destabilized the
surrender
region.
as soon as they got there?
Uh-huh.
So will they still be killed?
The thing that he would add to this, they will surrender to House Stormwave immediately upon their arrival.
Right.
And whenever they're brought into custody, it will be a choice. If House Ironheart wants to say they put up a resistance and kill them all there, or if they will believe it's in their best interest to somehow spin it another direction. As long as they give up, House Ironheart will be able to control the narrative however they want. They could then turn on House Stormwave, and they could, again, fake House Stormwave, the doppelgangers, kill a number of them, and continue to control the narrative. Either way, they're going to be in control if House Aeltherin surrenders. They're still leading this.
Guys, I don't think we're gonna get our boat.
Any other questions?
Mm-mm.
All right, moving on to the update on Fort Roker. The public communication is that the notorious organization known as the Grey Runners, led by the demon known as Torres the Grey, attempted a coup of the city.
I mean, that's
They
wrong.
even have record. They even have record of the small rabble-rousing happening days before the rally. Right. However, Thankfully, due to the presence of guards from House Ironheart who had accompanied House Aeltherin from Hearthold, they were able to limit the casualties. It has been shared that the only demise of a high noble was that of High Seer Honorin of House Aeltherin. All others were saved, and that unrest has been quelled in Fort Roker. The 3 families were saved and are now working very closely together to repair the damage from recent events.
Oh no.
It's safe to assume that House Ironheart and the Queen have also orchestrated this, and the families have been replaced with doppelgangers.
Doppelgangers, folks.
Yeah.
The 2 that you all saved are in the ruins beneath the city with the true Grey Runners.
Would someone remind me when we found out the queen was involved in the doppelgang with the
When you were
doppelgangers?
T-posing.
Great. Cool. Just great, because I'm like, the queen!
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh my god, yeah, that's right. I was looking at my nail and I was like, oh my god! This is the worst thing that's ever happened!
I'm sorry, I forgot that bit of
That's
information.
Doppels in Fort Roker. Doppels in Hearthold. Doppels everywhere.
Doppel
We now
all the
move
way
on.
down.
We now move on to the update in Archaeith. The update in Archaeith. The most recent turn of events has played a major role in the lead up to the trial as the case against Lord Drukhari has evolved. Not only is he being brought up with charges pertaining to the death of the young Lyran Lord, there is now the additional concern of conspiracy. The case is being spun that House Stormwave wished to move against the crown and that their actions against Lyran were the intentional starting point of their coup. The perceived current movements against House Aeltherin are surprising given the relationship between Lord Desta and Lady Ari. However, it's being spun in such a way that acknowledges House Lyran and House Aeltherin as the 2 most powerful houses given their access to mages. And so it makes sense to strike these houses first. If House Stormwave was trying to make a play on the crown, you would take out House Lyran, you would take out House Aeltherin, and then it would just be a fight against the crown. And they believed that they could take them as warriors, whether if it needed to be on sea, cutting off all supplies, doing whatever they need to do. It's also being presented that House Ironheart would have been targeted next, and only through the keen observations and loyalty to the crown were they able to intervene and prevent House Stormwave's conquest. So now it looks like Lord Drukhari is going to be the scapegoat here for a large conspiracy where Stormwave was attempting to bring down the sovereignty of the realm of Eldoray and bring down the High King and the High Queen of Archaeith. Now, because of this, the preliminary hearing against Lord Drukhari Esters and House Stormwave has been moved up and will take place in the coming weeks. This preliminary hearing will be to establish the formal charges and to determine a trial date. It is public information that Alderach Lyran has been selected to preside over the preliminary hearing as well as the trial. He has been summoned back to Archaeith. Lastly, and I know this is a lot. I'll definitely share all this with you all in the chat so you can look through it, but this is where things start to get Civil War-esque.
Uh-oh.
It's important to know that the realm of Eldoray has for the first time in several centuries summoned the banners to Archaeith to renew their oaths to the crown. All rulers of high and lesser houses are to report to Archaeith and present themselves before the sovereigns of the realm. And this is where he would jump in and he would say that this is a remarkably clever maneuver that the High Queen is doing here. It's clever because it allows them to label those who abstain as rebels and traitors immediately, preempting any possible retaliation or support to Stormwave. So they're asking for everyone to report to Archaeith. They have to come swear fealty, re-swear their oaths to the crown. Anyone who chooses to abstain, chooses not to show up, immediately will be locked in with the rebel group that must be supporting Stormwave. They make it quite clear that if you have House Pendrelin on one team and House Stormwave on the other, this is how Saradin thinks it's going to fall. He thinks House Pendrelin already has House Lyran and already has House Ironheart. That's almost infallible. House Stormwave theoretically has House Aeltherin, depending on how you all get ahead of the narrative given the recent events, because you have the connection to Lady Ari, and if you were able to go and make a case, he believes that you'll be able to get House Aeltherin to your side. Also believes that you'll be able to get House Verdenia to your side.
Okay.
Because of what you all did in Coria. He says that the remaining houses, House Grailborn and House Greenthorn, it depends on who gets there first. So again, how Stormwave could have Aelthrin and Verdenia backing them. Getting at 1 or 2 of the other houses to back and support them could be huge, but it also could be a split straight down the middle if Grailborn or Greenthorn decides to back the Crown. It's the safer option, it's the smarter option. They've got more supplies, more resources. But those seem to be the party lines through which these things are shaping up. Ship and shape. Any questions about that?
Where are Grailborn and Greenthorn?
Yeah. Greenthorn has their primary ancestral home on Aloria.
Okay.
Whereas Grailborn is most directly connected to the Citadel of Lore in Kaloros, where the Keepers call home as well.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you.
I know those Grailborn guys. Opportunists.
Well,
That's rich.
that's funny. Any other questions?
He thinks it's going to be Stormwave on one side, but Stormwave is already compromised.
It's interesting because if you
Yes.
think if you draw the lines and the enemy, right, the faction, the rebel unit is represented by House Stormwave, right? Individuals that might rise up and say, House Stormwave, this is a farce.
Okay.
These are false allegations being brought against them. We won't stand for it. We stand for House Stormwave against the tyranny of
Okay.
what is being brought against them. They don't have a leader currently. That doesn't mean that the concept, the ideology of what House Stormwave is ceases to exist.
Okay. Gotcha.
I think
Real
we're,
Stormwave.
we can be in agreement whether it plays into the plot or not. We can't allow that to happen to Drukhari.
Oh yeah, I'll storm that place myself.
Stormwave it.
Uh,
You just okay. I was trying something that didn't work.
I mean, we do have proof that we can prove there's doppelgangers.
But does that matter?
Probably not, but
I think we just need
To-
to get him
to-
out.
to Grailborn and Greenthorn it could,
I agree.
and they could assist us in getting Drukhari out.
I think any frontal assault is a folly,
Also, Alderrock is overseeing the trial.
Right.
which is a boon.
That is a very large boon.
oh, I've always wanted to
Right.
interrupt a trial.
Well-
Objection! And then, well, if there's like a doppelganger, a Stormwave soldier up there, moonbeam.
Yes.
Honestly, yeah. If you look through the manuscripts, that is how. You can do that.
Yeah.
That's allowed.
It's important to know, and
He's right.
I think Sheridan would share this as well.
Specifically Moonbeam.
It is a boon, and it doesn't come without drawbacks that Alderrock is the one presiding over the trial. Because when it comes down to it, while House Lyran is currently led by the Ezekis family, Alderrock is still a true-born Lyran of House Lyran. His last name is Lyran. So he will feel pressure from different political entities. Not that he can't withstand that, but him presiding over the trial has also put a remarkably large target upon him.
We also have to acknowledge the possibility that Alderrock may be called back, but not actually be who presides over the trial.
Well, I'll talk to him. We'll figure it out.
Right. Yes. Just something to keep in mind.
Good point.
I know what he tastes like, so I could just take a little snack.
You
again.
cannot do
I could.
that.
I could. I'm just
We
offering.
can
I'm
contact
just
him
offering.
anytime with these stones.
Okay, we
Also.
can get into the specifics later. We all agree. Trial.
Torrent
We
wants
have
you.
to
She's still
intervene
naked.
somehow.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
One way or another, we're getting Drew out.
Drama.
There are 2 more updates. Yeah, there are 2 more updates for you all. Any questions about the splitting before the Civil War? Okay.
There's no way we can just like not deal with that, right?
Probably not.
Like we have to get the Fonts of Frith and like the world might be ending thing.
Mm-hmm.
More important. That is more important. But if we do swing through Archaea, do a quick little, rescue the handsome prince, that kind of thing.
We owe it to him.
Like in the next couple of
Yeah.
weeks.
A civil war is nearly as bad an outcome as what Arden has planned.
Sheridan would jump in, and Sheridan would say, I'm pretty sure that this is just another cog in the much larger machine
Yeah,
of
it's-
his game.
It's
certainly.
part of Arden's plan. Part of Visages'
Disruption.
plan.
This puts all the power in the Queen's hand, who we already know is in bed with Arden.
Lystra.
Another
Primarily.
Yeah.
The literal or figurative.
Probably both.
Yeah.
It's got the queen. It's got your sister.
Wait!
Lady.
I'm sorry, Saradin's in the middle of something. I'll have something to ask Kennedy later.
How does your brother have so much game? You're really good at chess.
Ooh.
You having fun hanging out with your rat?
Yeah, didn't you have like a fun spike ball guy that you left somewhere?
Yeah, I
of
left him
Civil
with
War.
my adopted mother, and she really liked it.
Oh, that's really sweet.
I want you to know that's how uncomfortable I was when everybody was asking me about lady friends when I was like, hey, look, the world ending thing. And it was like, ugh. I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Icarus, if it makes you feel any better, I was not very popular with the opposite sex when I was younger. But then I found someone that truly understood me, and then I... well, actually, we don't need to worry about the rest of that.
It was Patricia.
Yeah.
Would you all like me to tell you about Port Haven?
Sorry, Sheridan.
yes,
Silas gets us off
absolutely.
track all the time.
Yeah, it's very distracting. It's not very mission oriented. It's a problem.
I put Pip on the table and go,
Torrent
You know.
jiggle turns towards you. She's still naked.
I've never seen this woman before in my life.
His nose is
There's just a film, like a glossy
You need
cataract.
to stop being so distracting. And she just bounces.
so hard to get things done around here.
It's so true.
You said the sword was important, and I was.
Yeah,
I
with the-
unsheathed
it's the
it. Well, I
sticker.
set it on the table next to Pip.
Torrent looks to you all and she says, "It's been like almost 2 days. I am about to give up. Like, do you think I should like hold on for like a couple more days?
I think you can do it. I think you can. It's
This
he's
might be my
about-
greatest challenge of all time.
I know.
got
I'm
that.
so
Darkness.
honestly, I'm just so honored to get to witness it. So just like
I
yeah,
will do this for you, all of you.
If nothing
I will
else,
stay
it's
naked.
very entertaining.
We believe in you, Torrent.
Thank you.
Cry.
He moves on to Port Haven. He's unfazed by this.
Nope,
Moving
can't.
on.
I tried.
The city of Port Haven is currently under occupations by the forces of House Lyran.
no.
It would seem that no harm has befallen the city. However, rulership of the city has been placed in the leaders of House Lyran. The people of the city are a resilient bunch, and they've gone through a lot, especially in the recent past. They have been instructed by the small council to comply with all missives of the realm and to abide by the occupation of House Lyran. Essentially, he says the small council has told the residents of Port Haven, do everything they ask. If we resist or do anything, it's only going to hurt Lord Jakari. And so they are playing ball. This resident and the citizens of Port Haven are playing ball like they do. They're a tough bunch.
And if their prince was no longer under threat, suddenly, and somebody was able to get that message out.
How's Kai doing?
You want to ask about Kai?
Yeah.
You can ask about
Can you
Kai.
tell him to meet us in Archaeith, actually, when we meet his brother?
No!
Yeah, he would say if you want to send a message to Kai Desramore,
Yeah.
then
I'll just say, like, from Icarus, when, like, meet us in Archaeith at some point, we're gonna talk to Ricardo. We could use
Okay.
your help.
done. He'll send the message.
All right.
He will send the message.
Okay, so his brother controls the housing in Archaeith, right?
Yeah, families.
Housing, residency, access, like, and not to mention the housing units that you all saw built up outside. You all were about the high road crossroads, and you saw all the new housing that was being built for the people that wouldn't be able to be inside Archaeith during the monorain. He's in charge of that entire process, all residency and immigration status.
It'll only be helpful seeing that we've helped his brother in more ways than one.
So,
Once we
what
get
is,
there.
what is your plan then? What's your ask?
Nothing. Just a sign of good faith.
He says, "I'll send the letter."
Yeah. Ricardo is probably a very different man, but if I remember him how I remember him, this should work.
I'm asking. Like,
Leave it to
what-
me.
If you could give me anything.
Nope.
Lower savoir-faire.
He's rolling it for himself.
It's your show. We're just living in it. All right, Icarus.
I don't know what a show
Is
is.
that all of the things Sarah did?
We watched a puppet
I
show
still have
together.
one more.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'd like to tell you about it.
Great question, Ireland. Yes, let's.
He says the final update on Baytroon. He says the ancient city is still under the blanket of an arcane storm, which means that Riona is most likely regenerating there. It makes sense, as I can't sense her at present. The city only activates when someone is using the regeneration chamber. This also likely means that Arcalia Rashtam, the former Magus Imperator of Baytroon, is also present. He's telling you all this like he isn't fully aware that you all already used the toy to check this stuff out. He would look to you like it's for the first time. He's telling you this. He'd say that that's not the only connection from your past that you're going to find there. He says your wife is going to be there, Enoch. He would then tell you, yeah, right, exactly. He could feign, what? He said, sadly, you will not find Himmel there. Whether, but some of this is new information. Some of this is new information. He would say, whether by chance or the intentional will of Gasigian, there was a malfunction on their stasis pod. The outcome of this manifestation left them situated somewhere between life and death. It seems that a strong tie or a powerful desire for revenge kept them holding on. So instead of dying and succumbing, they rose as a revenant. Anyone who would like to make a skill check, history, monster ecology, lore is appropriate for revenants. The DC for this is
Please
18.
roll high. Tell me about my boy. I've abandoned my child.
Ooh. Oh no.
History, you said?
History would be appropriate.
Could I use my lore, myths and legends?
Yes, I'll take that.
Thank you.
So like it's a lore
26.
Oh yeah, DC is 18.
Yeah.
If you
was so
succeeded,
hard.
if you succeeded on the DC 18 check,
Yes.
you would be familiar with the fact that revenants are essentially undead creatures that hold a tether onto life. They're somewhere between life, somewhere between death, and revenge is their primary goal. They have a quarry, something that tethers them, the thing that they're revenging towards, and they always know the location of where their quarry is located. There is nothing that can hide that from them. He would say, and he would look over to you, Enoch, and he would say, even your being here, Himmel knows where you're at.
Oh, so the revenge is you?
I above the table, I was worried that's what this was.
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon.
Why would he?
Yeah.
Why would he be seeking vengeance on me?
Yeah.
He continues the final paragraph. He says that Saradin would say that he knows that Himmel came into contact with Arden sometime after being removed from the stasis pod, the cryo tube, and he is uncertain as to the nature of their relationship, but it seems as if something was already planted. A little bit of information must have already existed before he made the connection with Arden, because he greeted Arden like an old friend.
He's turned my son against me.
Mm-hmm. And with all of my necessary tidbits and information
Welcome
shared,
to the club.
yeah, with all of you, Saradin would say, I think we should take a break. And I think we'll take a break as well. We'll be right back, everybody. Hello and welcome back to the Shifting Realms, everybody.
Leave it in.
We have just received a ton of updates from Ceridan Tristarum about the current state of the realm of Eldrae. What's going on?
It's not great.
It's not great, fam. It's not great. There's a lot of stuff that's going pretty south, pretty poor.
Hey.
House Liren, out to get you.
That's okay.
Right? House Ironheart, out to get you.
That's not
Doppelgangers,
okay.
everywhere. All right? We always knew that.
They're the OG deep fake.
So true.
Yeah.
And while I know that you all, as players and as characters, probably still have a ton of questions, Ceridan is making sure that all of you have
Artificial individuals.
the information, the items, the equipment that you all need. Above table, Ceridan is like, hey, if I leave this building, I'm going to die in 30 days. My bad. And so I'm not going to be able to come and help you all a ton. And you all have done a lot for my boy Karnath.
Our boy Karnath.
Right. And I want to repay the favor for all of you. Okay. And so we're going to go around this side of the table and everyone's going to get a gift or a boon, something from Ceridan Tristarum, the most recent avatar of Frith.
I want my brother back.
You get a car. And
Yeah.
you get a car.
Give me the rock that you put my brother in.
Is this a racing game now?
All right, guys. We're
funny.
racing Arden.
It actually the
Card
final
games on
arcs are just Mario
motorcycles.
Kart.
Yeah.
Sonic Crossworlds. Thank you.
All right. First things first. Silas, he would look to you and he would ask if he could see Dine's will.
It's on the table.
And he would again spin the table around, and instead of it being the silver sand, instead of it being an hourglass, instead of it being a crystal, it would just look like it was an altar. It's inscribed with a number of ancient Elvish runes. Anyone who speaks Elvish could get like an understanding of what is happening here. But yeah, anyone who does, it's certainly that same process. They told you at the beginning that Dine's Will was created by like singing it from the ore, singing it from the metal. They sung the power into it. And he would explain that he doesn't have to worry about having the power of the elves here with him on his side in this. All he has to do is reactivate the original process. So he is offering to upgrade Dine's Will from the Awakening Stage 1 to the Awakening Stage 2, which will make it, instead of a +1 weapon, now a +2 weapon.
Deal.
And I sent you some other things too earlier today, but you will be able to now, you deal a little bit more damage, which is inherently with it being a +2 weapon. You were able to now extend the dark vision that you have. You were also able to see in magical dark vision. If you strike an enemy with the weapon that is currently in the veil of the magical darkness, it takes additional damage. So if it's in magical darkness while you hit it, it deals additional damage. And a couple other cool little boons and features. Everything from the first Awakening stage stays,
He's really cool.
and you can sprinkle in the extra stuff that you want as you want whenever things come up.
Sure.
Any questions or things about the gift that he has bestowed unto you?
Thank you.
Hell yeah. I'm also going to give you the opportunity here. It is possible that it stays exactly the same. If you want to describe how it shifts and changes in appearance, you are also welcome to do so, because it seems to be a very malleable process that he's going through.
Ooh.
You don't have to do it right now.
Yeah.
You can think on that, and you can re-describe kind of what that weapon looks like at its Awakened 2 stage if you'd like.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Thank
As he's saying that, Enoch is over in the corner with his sword, like,
Gonna put my blade on that.
but kind of like looking at him, like,
I got a sword too.
this is what a sword. You call that a sword? This is a sword.
You hear, do me. What's your passive perception?
It's bad.
Yeah,
-1.
I'm behind you.
It's negative. Okay, you get a 9, a passive perception of a 9.
Yeah.
You feel for a brief moment like there's a whisper. Yeah, but then you are able to tell because it's not trying to hide, and you would hear the following: "You do well to not talk about my sword that way." And then it fades. Puts the sword away. No, you can keep it out if you want.
Really, it's kind of like our sword.
Yeah.
I had it first, but you had it first.
We move on now to Icarus.
Yes, Ceridan.
Yes. And he would ask for your Librum.
I procure it.
And he says,
Nora?
he would just tell you, he says, I have a gift for you, and I was planning on giving this to you already, but someone else has also given something to me to give to you. And then he would pull out a small box. Looks like a ring box.
A ring box.
Yep. And he would say, which one do you want first?
I'll take the book back.
Okay. He hands it back to you,
Yeah.
and he has made your Libram essentially a +2 Libram. So spell attack mods +2, spell save DC increased by 2 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
Oh, yes.
Tight, fucking tight. Yes.
Dude, he signed it.
Oh, yes. This book just quadrupled in value.
Yep.
He doesn't even make appearances
I
anymore.
had to make 6 of my own signatures to just equal his.
Okay. And
They're right there.
he then has just a very small ring box.
It's not gonna like explode, is it?
I wasn't worried about that until now.
I'll open it if you need somebody.
And he hands this small ring to you, this ring box to you. You open it up, and it is a simple band with a diamond on it, diamond ring. And he would say it came with instructions. And he says that Elpis gave this to me.
Which, right, okay.
There's like
And
3.
And then he pulls out a slip of paper like he has to read something to you, and he says, "Our future rests upon you not using this and then giving it away to the right person at the right time."
The fuck? It's cryptic. She wants you to marry someone else.
Quiet, please.
I'll read it again if you want, he says.
Yes, it hasn't quite processed.
Our future rests upon you not using this and giving it away to the right person at the right time. And he has handed you a ring of 3 wishes.
Oh no.
It's like giving us a nuke.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Robes. Guantanamo. I want them to build the most secure place to hold this ring possible. I don't even want to know how to get to it. I have to ask the robes permission.
Yeah, it's not only is it in an area that's hard for you to find, and also whenever you go to access it,
The butt.
whenever you go to access it,
Nature's
you have to
pocket.
answer a series of questions that were from your worst subject in school.
Okay. Oh shit.
You can put that box in
Phys
the
ed.
box that we made
Yeah.
for the auricularium.
Yep.
Holy shit.
And yeah, he says she told me that you would know who to give this to and when.
I assume one of me does.
He shrugs.
Yeah. Thank you. No, seriously though, thank you for both these gifts and for passing along this message and for everything.
You're welcome. We move to Irelis. He keeps looking at where you put the ring of 3 wishes, and he's like, I hope that she didn't just make a mistake. Roger says to himself. Yeah. And he looks to you, Irelis, and he says, "May I please see the key?"
Can you see the key?
What key?
If you give it to me. He looks at it, goes to take it. He puts it on a table that's similar, actually probably the same altar that was here in front of Silas for the sword, and the key would materialize for everyone to be able to see.
Doesn't look any different for me.
Correct.
No one's
And-
going to believe it's there.
Oh.
He would tell you, he says, I'm giving you the choice, even though I think I know exactly what you're going to say. He says that he is capable of stripping any of the enchantment that Gasigian had placed on this, and to ensure that it is a safe passage to and from Drukari, and you will be able to have 12 hours uninterrupted.
Yep, I want that.
He says, he asks, are you sure? He says, I could give so many other things, but for some reason, he thought this was the most important.
I'm sure.
He kind of wipes over the ring, actually, I mean the key, and it goes from maybe, I think I described it earlier as maybe like a simple black plain key, and it looks like it is just very shiny, polished silver. And he says, you'll be uninterrupted. People will find reasons to be elsewhere.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Key of conjugal visit.
Key of conjugal visit. He then looks over to you, Enoch, and he gives you a plethora of options. And some of this affects other people at the table. But he's giving you the option because you're still the person that's partially in charge of all these things. He says he would be more than willing to foot the bill to attempt to move your soul into the new larger chassis. He could also attempt to foot the bill and to create a new mortal body for you. He also says that he could assist with the ritual to place the spirit in the chassis, if that's something that everybody wanted. Additionally, he's also willing to give you a magic crystal that is negatively attuned to the revenant homing focus of Himmel so that you can track your son.
Oh boy.
He said he could be convinced to do more than one.
Well, I know two of them, these that I do not want. I do not want to inhabit this form. I have considered it, and as it relates to the other one, I do not deserve a human body. I was put here as a punishment, and I do not think I have paid proper penance yet. That leaves only the two remaining options.
He looks over to Silas.
Silas, it's very strange that this is one of the options presented, for I was going to propose to you that the spirit could inhabit this form.
That's
Of course, we'd have to ask him, but...
right. That's not my call to make, but you aren't capable of creating a body, yes?
I can make a body for Enoch.
Why?
He looks around and he says,
It's just better to be direct. It's because of how your brother died. I can put them in the chassis. Bringing them back into a mortal physical body is currently beyond me. That doesn't mean it's beyond the next avatar. Silas, soul forging is not a foolproof process.
It's not my decision, Enoch.
I know it is not yours. It is the spirit. However, you should...
He has a name.
I'm sorry. But I want you to have all the information so that they can make their own decision. You do not have to explain autonomy to me.
I'm sorry.
he would say, if it's an option that you all are willing to consider, we can take it to Solaris and we can make a decision. It'll be their choice to make. He says he will foot the bill, all the material components necessary. He knows the ritual. He can assist. It'll make it a lot easier than you all trying to do it on your own. Of course, that is if they say yes. But says we don't have to make the decision right now. He says, I got 3 more gifts to give out.
That is the option that I would like to have available.
He hands you a crystal. And he says, this is for tracking your son. This is find my son. I just developed it.
And he is clutching it. He doesn't have blood, so you can't see that like his knuckles are white, but you can tell that he is clutching this very, very tightly. Thank you. Places it into one of the many pockets.
We move on to Nim. Nim,
Yes.
he tells you
Presents.
he tells you that he has been aware of your presence and your research and your efforts since long before you joined this party, and even long before that Kennedy and you had found each other.
What
And
the
he-
hell?
A fan.
That is the biggest gift you could give him.
He says, I know who you are. I see you. And
No one knows me from my research, just my horrible deeds.
he says he is familiar. He is familiar with your interest, your research areas. And he says that he is willing to help you unlock your true name. And he says there's an impeccable drawback to this.
Yes.
But first, the pros.
Yeah.
The pros, if you agree to let him do this, I will let you choose from one of 2 power word spells that are quite substantial.
Sick.
The drawback is if you agree to this and if someone else learns this true name and chooses to use it against you, essentially all of their spells, everything they do against you or towards you will be buffed.
So if say like I had someone who was pursuing me who happened to be like really good at psychic magic and I had just like learned this and it was maybe tippy top of my brain. I don't think that that's relevant though, and I think I want to do it.
All right. He says it's completely your choice. All his job is to give you the options and give you the choice. And if you want that,
Done. Sold. Yes, absolutely.
badass.
What could go wrong? Nothing.
Nothing.
You don't happen to have like a ring of mind shielding that she could have at the same time.
Ooh.
We'd have to share, I guess. He would tell you this, and this is me above table telling you the way that true names
Yeah.
work. It's consider them as they are strings of words that
Yeah.
represent what is the truth of Nim. So I'm not going to give you a true name.
Yeah.
You come up with a phrase or a string of words that you think is Nim Iris's true name, what it means, what it can be a sentence. It can be something that describes at her core what does she believe, what does she represent, what is she at her like molecular level. And I will send you the spells after the session tonight, but you're going to have a choice from a remarkably powerful power word like heal or restore,
Oh, nice.
or a remarkably
Yeah, for
or
me,
a
yeah.
remarkable power word detriment, debuff, negative, pain,
Sick.
power, things like that.
Okay.
It'll be a choice, and I don't care which one you choose. One that could heal the party up, bring them back from death, or to really fucking cheese some bosses. These are both options. Okay. Kennedy.
Oh god.
He doesn't do this in a creepy way, but he would ask if he could see your tattoo.
What?
He says, I need to be able to see it to augment it.
All right, but I'll just take off my shirt. It's very
Torrance
important.
says, finally.
Of course she would.
The audience says.
Kennedy has bindings, like wrappings, around his chest, and on the back is a giant fucking ass tattoo. Not an actual ass. But yeah, it's just asses.
Tramp stamp.
He has a giant tattoo
Goes all
that's
the way to the lower.
It does. It's like in complete circle. It's on the back of his arms, so when he puts his arms together,
cool.
it felt like it's like a
Now, mechanically above table, this is the tattoo that allows Kennedy to, if they wish, travel back to the Arcs.
And like maybe saved his life like once upon a time or something.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And
just once.
more than that, Saradin would tell you that he is going to augment your tattoo that once, only once, you will be able to instantly teleport you and your companions back to this crystal tower.
Oh.
Damn.
Once and only once will it work. He would then have to re-up it if he is still capable of doing that whenever you all are here. But he says that is not a guarantee whatsoever.
I'll be your guys' teleportation.
He then asks if he can see your gun.
All right, yeah, sure.
And as he takes the fishing rod and immediately watches he does something quite not. He looks like he's quite deft with this and activates it, fully mechanizing it into its full form, and then passes it back to you. And your gun now has an ability called teleporting shot. And 2 times a day, you can teleport to a location within range of the weapon, and only you can go there. You can't take anyone with you.
All right.
You only get 2 shots, so you better make both of them count.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you put the fishing line on my back first, and shot you over
Delay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
throw up.
So yeah, you get two a day teleporting shot, and you have a lifeline, a one-time teleport back to the Crystal Tower of Ceridin Tristara.
I'll be your guys' teleportation.
If shit goes bad or goes south,
Emergency.
That's huge.
you've got an emergency button. And
Do it for
Is
Kennedy.
does it warm up? Is it like a 10-minute ritual cast, or is it just like,
it's
like-
instantaneous.
Okay, great. That's just.
That
I
would be
feel
something.
like-
That would be good information to have now,
Yeah.
not later.
Yeah, when it's like,
Do we have to
It
we're in
starts
the middle
to
of a
count
fucking
down.
do it.
59 minutes and 59 seconds.
Well, shit, guys.
59 minutes.
Hide for 1 hour.
The sun is warming up. Yeah.
We now move on
Mine.
to Jabanu, and
Hello.
he says that he has something that he can offer you verbally right now, and then he has something that he has to go and get for you. He wants to know which one you want first.
Well,
Marshmallow question.
I'll just take the thing that you can give me right now. I don't think you think
Classic.
you can upgrade my thing. I got this staff.
Yeah,
You can put
Jabana
stuff at
fails the
end of it.
marshmallow test.
Actually, they found out that test was bankrupt from the beginning. So
Could you like upgrade this thing the same way you did all their stuff?
He says no. He says I can't do that.
Oh.
He says that is already perfect.
You can't make the balls look like moons and planets. That, like,
He says, yeah,
orbit.
we could do that, but beyond that would just be insult.
Can you put Ceridin on the end and rotate him?
There's a weight
course.
limit.
Right, yeah. No, it's like 10 pounds.
He looks at you
Looks like.
quite seriously, and he says, think hard about this before you answer. He says, you are going to die, but that doesn't mean Myza has to.
Oh.
And he says he is willing to make a deal that when you die, he will materialize Myza and use a fraction of the power that he has remaining to extend her life beyond that of a dream, to make her a real goat.
Do it.
He reaches out a hand to shake your hand. And as he grabs your hand, there is a little bit of like looks like a tattoo of like rope begins to bind around your hands, and he says, essentially, when this fades, I'll know that you're dead, and I'll take care of it. And he also says, likewise, if yours fades, you'll know when I'm dead.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, great.
Convenient.
Love that.
Yep. And then he leaves you. He's like, I'll be right back. I go get something for you. And he comes back with a fairly large treasure chest with the image of the Moonweaver upon it. And he would tell you that he found this in his study with a message that was addressed to you with a wax seal on it, and it has not been broken. And he says, it was addressed to you, so here you go.
Gimme. Swing! I think he slices open the wax seal.
And Ben, I'm going to send you a DM on Discord so that you can open and read the letter.
Looking at it right now. There's my Discord. This just says power word MILF.
That was a different message in our random chat.
I see, got
You
it.
weren't supposed to say that out loud. What's gonna happen?
I love you guys.
Josie, are you ready?
I am ready.
Spoken it out into the world.
It was in response to the biblically accurate MILF that was posted in chat from an anonymous artist.
Truly anonymous. All right, Jabanu, would you please read the letter that is attached to the top of the treasure chest?
To my dear Jabanu, I am uncertain when this message will reach you, but I could not risk delivering it unto you of my own. Gasigian has gained access to my dream paths. They know of the tavern, and it is only a matter of time until he finds me. Why he has not already claimed my domain remains a mystery to me. For now I must keep moving, for the longer I exist, so too may you exist. I offer this to you now, Jabanu. Hear my words. No mortal before you has ever brought me closer to understanding the concept of exasperation. And yet no mortal has more proven their worth in my eyes. True heroism is found not when one's actions are easy and without fear. True heroism finds us when fear surrounds you and the desire to flee courses through you. A true hero is not without doubt. A true hero is full of doubt and moves forward anyway. Jabanu, you have always been my champion. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Hold on. But allow me to assist you in looking the part.
The chest opens of its own accord, and you would essentially seen Moon Knight-esque attire, a full wardrobe makeover for you, Jabanu, to actually look the part of the champion of Lorid. There is a dervish in here. There appears to be an ambulance as well as an ankh in here as well, as she essentially outfits you with the relics of Lorid.
Oh,
Whoa.
Plural.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Let's go. Yeah, I think with a flourish he puts it all on, just like the sort of pure white. Puts on the amulet, 2 amulets now. Yeah, gets the ankh, sticks it onto the front of his shield. Hell yeah.
Saradin walks over to you and says, I'll be sure to give it to Misa after you die.
Yeah. And she likes dates too. Send her to the Jesur. You can send her to my I'll give you the information.
He stands with you. I'm gonna give this to you as to why he is saying the things that he's saying. He wants to be someone who is very forthcoming and very outright with what is going on. He wants to make this crystal clear that he understands what martyrdom is, and he's not trying to build any unnecessary hope there. He's trying to be as clear and honest as he possibly can, and he's doing what he believes to be the kinder thing, which is to say, I'll do whatever you need for me to do afterwards.
Yeah. All right. All right. What are you guys looking at, huh?
Torrent. Nothing. I'm not looking at anything.
It was just there was dust.
Looks like it fits.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Huh.
Yeah.
I think he kind of looks at Nim for a second. Kind of looks at Saradin. I'm gonna go have another hero's feast if you'll excuse me.
Please, help yourself.
Right. And then I think he's walking away, and he's like, "Can I have some of those shrimp tacos that Karnak makes sometimes?"
The platter materializes next to you as you walk through.
Thanks. All right, yeah, and he's gonna go off and eat his shrimp tacos.
Yeah. I like that.
Truly a hero's feast.
Truly a hero's feast. Now,
A feast worthy of a hero.
my question for you all. There are a few things that need to be wrapped up and taken care of here before we can leave. He makes a couple things clear. He is going to let me give you the options for how he's going to end this for you all. He is going to send you near Batroon, but he does tell you all the following. He says that, and he would be looking directly over to you, I think, Ireless. he would say that there appears to be some strange happenings around Crystalbrook. And when he says that it's been hard for me to look in on Crystalbrook, and that doesn't typically happen. He says he doesn't perceive there to be any threat there necessarily. What he believes is happening is that, and he looks over to Torrent, and he would essentially say it is most likely that we have another guest or another visitor like you here. Torrent would say, not if there was another one of my kind, if there were a Velen that was present here around Frostholm, I would know about this. And Ceridan would say, no, I don't think that it's another Velen. And she would say, oh, do you think that it is her? And he would say, it only makes sense. He looks over to Kennedy. There was a lot of death there, was it not? Then the Mistress of Cycles will be there making it her own. I think you all should go speak with Death before you go to what comes next. He looks back over to Jabanu, who is leaving, eating a fish taco 60 yards away.
Speak with who?
I mean, why not?
No, doesn't really feel like an option.
I feel as if I owe her some sort of debt.
Ceridan would look over to Silas and then kind of passively over to Enoch as well. And Ceridan would say, depending on what the spirit decides, I can put them in the chassis. But if it is something that you desire more after I have done that, the Mistress of Cycles will be a good person to talk to and have on your side. It is beyond my power. But as to when and where they return from the cycle, it is up to her.
Oh, that's chaotic.
I'm told she's quite organized. And Torrent would say, we have never necessarily gotten along, so to speak. But she is, and I don't normally say this, but she is pretty cool, and I would like her to like me, but I don't think that she likes anyone.
We should try.
I know she doesn't like me.
He yells down the hallway.
Piece of shrimp ball.
Yeah.
An unseen servant catches it, brings it back to your mouth.
Thank you.
This is the god of death.
Aye. Yes.
Don't upset her, please.
Probably best if I not talk.
Ceridan is still here with you all. Listen, if there's anything I've learned in my time as the Avatar of Frith, direct and forthright communication will get you far.
That can't be right.
Oh, you're good at that.
You were doing so well.
Thank you.
Word.
If you have things that you have done in your past or things that you fear as it pertains to death and the cycle, apologize if you see fit. Ask forgiveness if you believe necessary. Explain yourself if you think that appropriate, or do nothing. It may not matter. Or it may. She's a remarkably tough read.
I've already met her once.
Just what we need to be involved with another inscrutable deity.
I'm gonna roll that inside.
Oh, she's
I've already
scrutable, all
decided.
right.
Yeah,
We're gonna
on her?
screw her, Enoch.
Absolutely.
Inside on death? Yeah.
We're absolutely gonna. You and me.
How close is your home to Crystalbrook?
I can break a 30.
Quite
It's
close.
possible.
Do you think we'd have time to make a stop there before Bay Troon if we go to Crystalbrook?
To my settlement?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very close.
Torrent chimes in. Yeah, I think that we should. I think we should definitely check in on your settlement. And I also do have another location that I would like to be taking us to. Yeah, she looks at you.
Right.
I think it's a pretty cool place. I
Yep.
think anyone who likes to run around would really enjoy it. Individuals that like to smell the air maybe pee on a tree?
I look right at Nim.
I also look at him.
Yeah.
Nim loves all of those things.
I do actually love all of those things. I think they're talking about you, Kennedy.
Yeah, I would like. I just figured you might want to go back and see some of the people.
I don't like to pee on trees.
They don't do that in the
Have
Ark
you ever
cities.
tried?
Have you tried it? Torrent saying the exact same time.
Oh, maybe you
I've
didn't have
peed
enough
on
trees.
so many trees.
Yeah.
I'm
Being
just saying, maybe
honest.
don't knock it until you try it.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
How do you feel about
And you're helping the
fetch,
tree,
Kennedy?
kind of.
Yeah, exactly. It's full
It's
nitrogen.
recycling.
Yeah. What?
So yeah, there's a couple of stops that I would like to make as well. I think going to Baytroon is like very important. I totally get that, but also I would like to go to my dog park, and I would also like to go to Crystal. Poppy.
Talk, talk.
I know exactly. Yes. Okay, I get
It's
it now.
important to have
You're still
communities
not.
that you're attached to.
No,
What were you gonna say?
I saw you. I saw you look at me, Silas.
Yeah.
Saw you look at my
Almost.
breast.
Oh, come on, man! I've done so well all session. Why do you do this to me?
Okay, Silas.
It's the lefty is quite alluring.
I've never seen you so red of the face.
I just like lead.
She goes to hug you.
Robes. Informative book. And I hand you the bees and the bugbears.
Thank you. Directly behind.
It's funny.
that was a collector's edition.
Why do you collect that?
Like the tie off from the robe goes onto the ground and snakes after it and brings it back.
Good man.
Saradin would say that you all are welcome to stay here for a little bit longer. There's one thing that we need to clarify before we wrap up and leave. Actually, two things really.
Oh yeah.
But so I know how to plan for next session. Before we leave here, we need to go have a conversation with the spirits who is currently in essentially a crystal holding chamber, and just ask them if they want to be put into that chassis, what that looks like, what that means. And second, I want to know how long you all want to have passed here. Do you want 7 days to have passed? Do you want only 1 day to have passed? Now, there are pros and cons to both of these. With only 1 day having passed, you might still kind of be at like the beginning/middle of whatever was going on over at the fight with House Aelthrin and some of the other stuff. 7 days passing could give you the benefit of literally having disappeared for like a week and maybe thrown people off your trail in a very different way. So it's really a conversation of jumping straight back into the fire and being exactly where you pretty much were before, or giving yourself a week of mystery, disappearing.
Could I just do a quick religion check to see if there are any benefits to using all of Ambrid's gift, other than just the disappearing?
Sure. Okay, drop the check.
Not expecting much, but just figured, if we have it, we want to use it.
You
Uh,
want to ask future Icarus?
No.
Yeah, if this is a good check to make a good roll.
So that is a 25.
With a 25, I feel comfortable saying this. It's not so much that there are big mechanical benefits. I will say that because you are currently here using Ambrid's gift, Ambrid herself is intentionally part of the shield that is working against Gasigian here. So if Gasigian were to be looking for you all, seeking you all, if Arden were to be looking and seeking for you all, the longer you stay here, the harder it is for him to find you. He would likely have moved beyond Frostholm by then because she's working so hard to keep you hidden.
Fair.
So
Okay.
it's really the same answer as before. You just get more certainty that she's intentionally trying to help you as much as possible. The longer she can help, probably the better.
I'll relay that to the group. And that's my stance as well, is to use the full 7 days.
That seems pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a breather.
Might be the last one we get.
And it'll give me time to look at this. And I pull out the orb from the strange arcane beholder.
I was so distracted
gonna
with
ponder
my nail.
upon this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The group it seems like they're all deciding to wait the full time.
Yes.
And Enoch looks very pained because he cannot make that choice because it would put people in more danger. So I will blast these strictures. I must be free of them. Sorry. I will do what the group decides. I've become very frustrated with my limitations.
Watch as Saradin reaches over to the crystal. He's watching and looking at you, Enoch. He spins it one more time. The silver sand returns. He places his hand down on it, and you would watch as it begins to zoom in to Viridia, begin to zoom in to Archaeith, and continue to zoom down below Archaeith until it looks like it is resting at a lab. And he would say, "Do you recognize that place?" And it's a place that you have seen in the flashbacks that I've given you, almost like a workshop that would have belonged to you.
Of course, I recognize that place. That is where Enoch was born.
I imagine if you wish to unmake something, it makes sense to go to where it was made.
Very well.
Spins it away. This entire time, Torrent has been kind of like sidestepping over towards you, Kennedy. Kennedy, we need to have like a brief of like a conversation about something really quick.
When you put clothes on, we can.
No, it's it can't wait for clothes.
Oh,
can't-
she's your boss.
It can wait for clothes, Torrent.
HR.
I can't wait. I am just going to keep talking. I am just going to keep talking, and this is important for you to listen to. I wasn't going to say anything.
I'm just
because
looking straight ahead.
She goes and stands directly in front of you.
Kennedy, if
I
you would
wasn't
like
going-
to have an interpreter, I can be a go-between. You can talk to me and I'll talk to her.
He's
Well,
starting to
even
take his suit
Patricia
off.
probably could come out. And
So basically,
Kennedy, all I am saying is that I wanted everyone to be able to make a decision for their own because I'm trying to be very, very supportive of everything that the group is doing. But we should be really careful about traveling to Crystalbrook because they decided, she leans in, just like trying to just speak to you, but like everyone can still hear, because they have decided that we're going to be waiting here for like 7 days and it's going to be like a double full moon whenever we're walking through. And so I know I didn't tell you this because I didn't really think that it would come up, and I could like keep control of like most of your like issue whenever it's like a singular full moon, but like I can't do two.
What does this mean,
We
Torrent?
should probably get to the dog park pretty quick. And that's where we're gonna end tonight. Stay tuned for the next episode where we take Kennedy to the dog park. We'll see you later, everybody.
Kennedy's big day out.
It's the beach episode, but dog park.